If you bought it.
I don't know why. I absolutely do not want to even touch that game.
Game night.
Fair enough.
Game night.
But all right, y'all enjoy.
Take it easy.
So I'll just TR. I'll just TR. I'll TR. Fucking words. I'll just TLDR what you're doing.
TLDR.
What do you want?
He's going to ram.
I was just gonna say, have something stupid like while cleaning his rifle, Declan just waiting up so long for Lilac to wake up, he just kind of passed the fuck out cleaning his rifle, and just to make it funny, you know, put like the guide rod right in his pants.
What?
What?
Not in, on.
Okay, Koza.
Bro, you are just on a roll today. He's just like
I think you need to, you know.
I like to fiddle my cleaning rod right next to the.
Yeah, stop all your mind.
Wait, what's going on here? Are you doing a goofy blowing brains out? Because that's how Declan comes back in 2 months.
Did Declan die of ligma?
I'm in the same room as this fucker. This is weird.
I was trying to make a joke because I have actually seen horrible things where somebody was taking apart their weapon and the guide rod spring fired the guide rod. Pew! I was trying to make a joke about him getting hit in the nuts, but yeah, that came out wrong.
Oh, I thought you were one of your skull caps.
Enjoy your time with RL friends. Go have fun.
Yup. All right. Later.
Bye.
Y'all have a good night.
Okay, chat. So Declan's gonna fucking die. All right. So I mean,
cool.
I'll be honest, I thought he was asking you to have his character get sounded by the guide rod.
Same.
Yeah, I kind of was feeling that too.
He did no lube, just a fucking cotton patch on that fucker. Ugh.
CLP.
Just a CLP in a dream. That's all you need. Also, big props to Bishop for finishing the beer mile at Nuggetfest. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And he didn't vomit once.
That's okay. Thanks so much.
Tell me.
Fucking Bishop, you okay? Yeah, I'm doing fine. Oh, buddy.
Boys, there is a woman. Her name is Everclear, and you best show her her due respect.
I don't fuck with Everclear. The fucking girl in the suite next to me back in college just drank that shit from the bottle. And
fucking what?
Oh yeah, I have never seen what she was there for.
She like they would just keep multiple bottles of Everclear in you know the fucking mini fridge because she would just drink them.
Cody donated $30. A mule kick for my boy Bishop.
A mule kick for my boy Bishop. All right, Cody. I love how Cody and they finally meet and probably like, man, I like you too much. Fuck, I want to hate you coming here. fucking.
Cody's a bro.
I
Cody,
still want to throw hands with Cody. Cody,
you can't hate him. You get near him, Crusader. You will not hate this man. He is a stand-up dude.
He had me give away all my gear that I didn't want to give away. I'm still salty over that shit.
Yeah.
I still feel guilty over that.
You mean all that gear that would have been lost to Sonny's Blue on Blue anyways? Yeah, sure.
Okay, that is fair, but still.
To be fair, that means your gear is still roaming around in the world.
On some hooker.
That's correct. If it's gear...
Gar, you told me not to let you forget something rare item.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'm pretty sure if Travis had his gear, he would have actually stayed alive because then he wouldn't got up in close range combat to fight. He would have been laying down hate with his bullets.
I mean, I still had ammo. It's just I was trying to flank, and he turned his attention towards me, and that's why I got eaten.
Yeah, but no big gun.
But I spent that entire fight under its foot.
Ooh. And that's when the fruit coolers soon came to be.
Feet.
This all started after Travis died.
All right, lads. Oh, dear Lord. You know, Hammer was calling me fucking Smash Mouth.
Well, it's funny. You might want to change the stream.
I already did. I already fucking changed it. But yeah, so me and Bishop got hammered on a drink called Shrek Cum at fucking Nugget Fest, because you're curious.
Nice.
Shrek Cum. Nice.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
It was a Everclear punch that tasted like ice cream, but it was like bright green. We're like, Shrek come.
Yeah, it was jungle juice made with fresh cut fruit and sherbet ice cream, and Everclear. It was great.
Your head
I'm
must
glad
have
to
been
know.
fucking
I'm
pounding
glad to know
after that.
you know what Shrek's splooge tastes like.
It tastes like it tastes like sherbet, apparently.
Nice.
And it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming. Hey, there you go.
Fiona is a happy woman.
Don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming. Shit. No, stop with that.
It's funny.
Okay.
I'm an easily influenced person, okay?
So,
I mean, look at
Really, I couldn't tell.
I believe that it is a... I'm going to start with Duke, because Duke, you were tailing somebody, correct?
I don't think so. I think
Was
I
that what was happening? Yes, you were actually tailing somebody. You were tailing some random guy that Mama wanted you to find.
Yeah. I remember
Totally not a nerdy fae, no siree.
Yeah.
Nothing strange here, officer.
All legal fun here.
So I believe you're trying to avoid getting hammered with the two other Harpy Scouts. If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But you did see the guy in question. But I don't believe you had acted yet.
I don't think I did either.
The last thing he did was he posted up and he was just observing the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Just following him from the rooftops, I think. Best Batman impression I can do.
He's Birdman.
Eggnog float, yes or not? Also ask the players if they
Get
would
the jazz
do it.
drums going.
Eggnog float. I have had eggnog floats before. It's just cream on cream, and they're not bad. This is not like, ooh woo, I want this. It's just kind of a thing. You know, it's just a thing.
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Oh boy. Okay, anyways. Yeah. I'm just gonna follow him, watch him.
Okay.
Wait to see if I need to kill him.
So while you're watching him, I mean, he's kind of doing his job on the docks. You know, he's a rather graceful man, but he's just doing menial labor. You know, he works on the dock for hours. You know, and it's kind of boring sitting there watching him because he's just basically doing a dock worker's job. But after about 3 hours, so we're doing a little bit of time on you. This guy's just working on the docks. And after 3 hours, you know, they kind of get all their work done. And he kind of waves to his buddies or waves to his fellow workers and then simply just walks away down the street. Now, he's walking down the street, wet as possum, walking down the street. And
Walking down the street again.
he's just going. So do you want to follow him or what?
Yes.
He ran into a stranger.
Let's see.
Just
here.
gonna.
See what he wanted to be. He said a harpy eagle. Airborne.
Shut up. I don't want that.
I can't
Don't put that
BOC.
shit in my brain, bro. Don't do that.
It's stuck in my head from BOC. Don't blame me.
Lead the way. Anyway,
Y'all want to hear some cringe shit?
sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
I unironically listen to those whenever I'm just mopping the floor.
How dare you? What is wrong with you?
Wait, what do you listen to? I wasn't paying attention.
Cadences.
Who hurt
Army
you?
cadences.
Oh.
My entire existence is because of the army.
That is
I
pretty
don't know
cringe,
what's wrong
bro.
with me.
That's pretty cringe, bro.
Yeah, I know.
As long as you recognize it. That's all
Damn,
that
no
matters.
cap for real on dog.
On God, bro.
On dog, bro.
Not gonna lie, it's
nobody
pretty
gets me to
sus that
hate
you
Moss that
listen to
before.
it so much.
Yo, Ars, check your DMs.
Yeah, I see it.
I wish I wish I could say the same, but I do the exact same fucking thing while I'm working.
You guys have been programmed. It's
Gotta
stuck in
listen
your
to
soul.
jazz, man.
I like
I
jazz.
listen to
Smooth
jazz. I want to go
jazz.
play Halo ODST. I can't listen to jazz without just wanting to go play Halo.
Let's see here. There should
That's why I listen to
be a thing here I can pull up.
Romanticals.
It should be street.
Put
I
that
think it's
shit on
I think
while
it's
I'm
street.
working. Yo, listening to the seatbelts while fucking cooking is great.
The seat belts.
Seatbelts. Yeah, the seatbelts are wonderful to listen to.
The guys who did the music for Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Amazing jazz.
Them, Soil and Pimp, Masayoshi Takanaka, fucking 10 out of 10 stuff.
For some reason, Japanese people have mastered jazz.
Yeah.
Imagine that, the Japanese mastering things. Who could have seen this fucking coming?
Yeah, right.
On Sob, my boys, I'm gonna kill this satyr.
on Sob.
Let me dissect you.
Oh God, oh God. Maybe I shouldn't have prayed. Maybe I shouldn't have prayed. Maybe that would save.
Too late, fuck boy. We had the
I mean, all things considered, ours is pretty happy with this situation, so it's fine.
Stop. Those are my chicken nuggets. Go away. No, move. You have a fry. Move. Okay, here. Take fry. Go on.
Eat the chicken.
I'll go over there.
Chicken nuggies. Do it, dog. I believe in you.
My Chick-fil-A.
Nuggers.
It's my anti-gay chicken. Go away.
Anti-gay chicken. Nice.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
I have a friend here in Wichita who's like Beto O'Rourke levels of gay, and he goes, I hate how much I love Chick-fil-A. so he acts like extra gay in the fucking drive-thru. Nice. Because why not?
Oh, Chick-fil-A also nice to me.
Okay,
Chick-fil-A actually donates to LGBTQ now.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Base question mark? Okay,
they keep their shit low-key, surprisingly.
Okay, Duke, if you look down to the bottom right of this here map, you will see yourself, and ahead of you, you'll see a strange man. So currently, you are in the kind of like the lower district of town here, where everyone kind of lives along the docks. This is a reused map, I know, get over it. But everyone's kind of milling about their days, and people go kind of either going to work or from work, or just kind of hanging out. It's kind of a residential district. So, but you see the man is kind of there. So do you want to be like on the roof, on the tree? Where do you want to be while you're stalking this man's?
I'm just gonna be standing on the rooftop, just watching.
Okay. So he's gonna move to here. And he's kind of moving towards an alleyway. In this alleyway, there's more or less homes on both sides. It's kind of like in a little apartment district. And he moves kind of right here, kind of out of sight. So go ahead and move yourself. Just kind of fly to where you want to go there.
Oh, there you go. That's all I was trying to do. Yeah.
Tactical flap.
Tactical flap.
Tactical flap.
Tack flap. Caw. Just flying wrong or some shit.
Nobody tell me why he flap.
We've established that. Shut up. God damn it. Man. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
I'm sorry.
Are you really getting sunny brain rot right now?
I am, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, you've hit a new level.
Jesus.
I literally said on the DM, I'm a mind gremlin. I will eventually worm my way into your head.
Okay. So this guy's walking along. In one of these homes right here, this is kind of like a little, let's say 3-story. I'll put a little note here for you. 3, right here. Thank you. 3-story apartments. No. There you go. Now. There you go. So he kind of pops into this place right here. So you have to kind of reckon that he kind of lives in this little apartment place right here. This place is awash in people, mostly valley elves and brim touched, but it's kind of just a big apartment building.
See.
And on the top, the very tippy top floor of this place, there's kind of like a little window bump out. See these little round things right here? Kind of look like basically there's a little window on the end of those. It's kind of a little raised spot. And along the roof, of this, you can see where they've like kind of fixed old holes in the roof as well. So it's not an old building, but not really a great building. It's kind of like a lower wagey kind of place, you know?
I got you.
So, but you're here. Do you do anything else, or you just fly back?
About what time is it in game?
For you, because we skipped 4 or 3 hours, and I don't remember last time what it was.
It was around. Okay, he got dispersed right after breakfast ended.
Okay.
And then whatever hang time for mucking about with Harpy Scouts. Then 3 hours.
Probably about 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Okay. So Duke is just gonna come laying down here and see see if anybody's paying attention to him.
So, as you're kind of looking around, people's not really paying much. It's kind of, I mean, it kind of blends in, you know. And there's people kind of milling about. You see a lot of guys, a lot of girls and guys kind of hanging out, laundry or chatting or relaxing. It's just kind of like the communal alleyway. People kind of hang out. And no one really pays much mind, you know. The villagers kind of go, "Oh, hey, hi." They kind of wave at you because you're, you know, a well-to-do harpy. So technically, you are what's called a civilized harpy or a job harpy. People tend to treat you a little bit better than the wascally feral harpies, you know, or the true harpies.
Okay. So people think I'm sane. That's what I'm hearing.
You are indeed getting profiled.
You are indeed getting... Racial harpy profiling happens now.
Man, it's weird to feel this. Normally, I'm the one doing the profiling. That is a joke for legal reasons. Anyways, I'm just going to give a couple polite nods and just, I want to try and slip in the door. See if I can catch where this guy is going into.
Okay. So by the time you kind of flit down towards the road, he's already gone, more or less. But you are a brush feather, so give me...
I am a raven.
Raven, sorry, Raven. Sorry. Raven. Oh, a raven. I believe you guys do something at advantage. 1 second here.
Well, you can do a great many things at an advantage.
Wait, you're harpy wearing pants. Wait, you're harpy wearing pants. Carry on. That's funny, Cody. What are you? Oh, he's wearing pants, as you were. Because literally how it is, like, harpies will, like, there's, like, so the true harpies, quote unquote, are guys, or harpies who wouldn't wear any clothes, and they just, like, run around being mischievous. And there are actually harpies employed to catch in pants, as in put on pants other harpies, so.
Are you saying in society that harpies cannot freely go for commando and free ball?
We live in a society.
They cannot free the titty. This society is ruined.
Literal naked goblin harpies. In a way, yeah. Like, they're basically like little flying thieves.
Yeah.
I am a true harpy. What you are fucking naked. Get back here. No! Let's see.
I could imagine a heartbreaking free from holding and just stripping naked and yelling freedom as they just fly around in front of the family.
No, looks like
what they do when no one's looking.
Stealth, cunning linguist, air dodger. No, okay, so go ahead and let's see what you got for skills here. Modern knowledge, machine gun, CQB, writing, any perception? Not very perceptive. Oh, you are. You're kind of. Give me actually no. Give me perception first. Perception and cunning.
Okay.
Do it. Roll it.
Okay.
18,
21.
All right. So you kind of give a deep sniff, you know, like a big sniff snorf in the hallway there, and it's a hallway lined with doors. So a lot of people are packed in this fucking apartment complex. But you do kind of pick up the smell of like seawater and like oak barrels, and you can kind of tell it's going to the floor above you.
Okay.
So up the little staircase.
All right. Just gonna move right there to shut that. I've moved. Just gonna keep giving little small sniffs until I figure out which door he's at.
Okay. Roll roll investigation now. Okay. With brain power.
Okay.
So it's 7 for you, Blue.
Nat 20.
So it explodes. So roll a 20 again.
Okay.
Do it again. Bet you won't.
Bet you won't. So a 38. And that's why I like exploding 20s, because like, okay, how good are you? You know, like Sniff, snorf, sniff, sniff, snorf. Snurf. So you're kind of like scenting this guy along the hallways, and you fall up to the 3rd floor. And you eventually do find sniff, sniff, snorf, snorf, snurf. The door where you're pretty sure he went through. It's on the 3rd floor and the 4th door to the right.
I guess these are shared windows on the top.
In a way, yes. So repeat back to me what I told you.
He's on the 3rd floor, 4th door on the right-hand side. That is where the scent leads him. Leads me to believe he is.
Yeah. So you kind of so kind of in front of the door, you know, and people are kind of coming out, and when they walk out and see a Ravenharper, they're like, "Oh, They kind of point at you and go, and then kind of like give you a little wave, and then kind of, you know, give you a weird look. But they still kind of like walk down the hallway and out of your way. So you have found the door, and you're pretty darn certain this is the door he went through. It smells like him, and harpy noses are pretty sharp compared to most other noses. So what's so what do you do?
How many people are still in the hallway?
2 or 3 are loitering there, kind of talking about their day. There's there's 2 women chatting, and a man who is kind of like preparing laundry to be hung.
Are any of them paying attention to me?
The 2 women are kind of glancing your way in a curious manner. The dude could not give a singular shit.
Okay. Are they on either side of me? Like, how far away are they?
They're about 5 feet away, kind of loitering around their front door. Two middle-aged elves who are clearly mothers, kind of like talking about their husbands and how annoying they are and how their kids are little shitheads. That's about it.
Oh, okay.
Bird.
Yes. You want to? Can I tell you what I wanted to do prior to you describing this situation I'm in?
Sure.
Snap their necks.
Destroy the child.
No, Sonny. I'm not just gonna commit random murder.
Can I have a good voice for your gun? I feel like I'd be a good voice. Sorry.
Is a gun on you?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's true.
I was gonna kind of slip the barrel and the suppressor underneath it and say, "Hey, what do you see in there?" But just because
22
people are around, I can't do that.
So the gun goes, "Hey, just throw your wing out, block the view, and just kind of slip me under." Because the thing can kind of read your mind a little bit. It's like, you know, just stand your backs to him, hold your wing out, and just like do your bird thing, you know. And it's kind of just poke me under. There's a little hole right there where a mouse went. This just kind of poke me under there.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and do that. What do you want me to roll for?
So you're gonna roll. So for this, you're gonna roll sleight of hand in cunning.
Ooh, sweet. Knight of hand. Finally get to use that. 16.
Now roll performance.
Oh shit.
With Moxie.
Oh, okay. I'm not as fucked.
Bishop.
I say that.
Oh, goddamn. So you kind of like squat down and put your wing out, and the women kind of like look at you like, what? And you kind of feel their gaze on you, and kind of like, what's going on there? But you're kind of like holding your wing out, do a little wing thing, you know, trying to do some wing stretches. You kind of poke the barrel, boom, there's a little notch in the door, and hear the gun go, "This son of a bitch."
Just gonna very, very lightly ask, "What do you see?"
He's drinking tea with his pinky up.
I feel like that's time for execution. That sounds like a Southern Hell thing.
You passed your fucking brain power save last time. What were you told to do?
So he goes,
I am joking about killing him.
Calm down. So Puzzle goes, you know what? I think, yeah, if you pull my trigger right now, it'll probably kill him. Like, 40% chance.
As much as I'd like to, we're not going to do that just yet.
Why not?
Too many witnesses.
We can take care of that problem. And now you're going to roll a brain power save.
I fail this. I'm sorry.
Santa whispers, no witnesses.
Please fail.
15.
15.
Quit passing.
Yes.
So even though you know you could technically just swag these 3 dudes in the fucking hallway, you're probably sure they're innocent of any crimes you know of. So you're like, nah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and holster the 1911 back into its little hiding place.
Here, coward! You kind of pull it backwards.
All right. Then I'm just gonna start stretching the other wing and pull out a little map and mark down where this house is.
Okay.
Or my little notebook.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Once I'm finished.
When you do this, roll me cartography and brain power. Which you have 0 in.
Oh yeah, I'm not playing a scout. My mind kind of overlaps whenever it comes
Damn
to
it! That brain power is fucking with me.
I am a smart bird.
That's true. You are Raven Harpy. That is true.
Yes. I'm like the majority of the other people who've played harpies.
So
I'm not just going full murder hobo.
So as you're kind of like stretching your wings, one of the ladies goes, Mr. Harpy, are you sore? Are you okay? And they're both kind of looking towards you with like mild concern.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I got crushed the other day by monster. Still trying to recover.
Oh,
Body.
Well, here, come here. And she kind of like gestures for you to come towards her, and she kind of holds her hands out.
Oh, okay.
So do you kind of walk towards her?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So she'll on her neck is a necklace, and it's a long necklace full of like little circles of gold and silver, which is quite special for someone in this particular place. But she has one little circle that has a little prick on it. Now she takes her thumb and puts this little pricker between her thumb and forefinger and presses down. It makes a small little sound and actually makes a little hole in her thumb, and she's bleeding. And she kind of smears that blood along all of her fingers and goes, okay, now turn around.
Oh, okay. I will turn around and pray that I'm not about to get jumped.
So as you kind of turn around, she kind of like takes her hands and puts them on your shoulders. And as she does, she casts this little spell, and she makes her hands very cold. And she starts working on your, and she starts giving a little shoulder massage, and your body gets, it's like she's applying an inner muscle ice pack, and she's like working your shoulders and your arms to where, you know, the human portion is. She kind of works them down. She's giving it like a really cold massage. And then after about a minute and a half of this, or 2 minutes, she kind of pricks her thumb again, and she makes her hands hot. So she's kind of going between hot and cold and working your muscles out. It actually does feel quite nice.
Oh, just you know those moments where you're enjoying something really well, and your face just kind of open mouth.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Homer Simpson face.
Pretty much.
Okay. So she kind of works you over, and you hear the man and the woman kind of like chuckling to themselves over this. But like after like 4-5 minutes, she goes, "All right, that's enough for free." Kind of releases you. And despite the fact you didn't feel sore at all, you feel you feel like immaculate right now.
This is the best I've felt since I. Oh, thank you so much.
So, were you like delivering a package here or something? Because you don't look like a normal delivery harpy.
I was actually trying to find the address of some person. I was given vague description of who it was. I was just supposed to get the address. That way the package could actually be delivered by proper Harpy. Some people do not trust regular Harpy delivery, and it is clusterfuck, unfortunately. So
they cannot give a damn. So they go, okay, and kind of like don't even question it. Like, all right, you know, like sure, why not? And they go, okay, well, if you need any help with anything, just let us know.
Oh, I would. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Duke is going to turn back to the one that just massaged him. It's like, man, if fuck, lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, here we go. Man, if people pay, I hope people pay you for whenever you do that. That is wonderful. Here, please take five of my gold. That was well worth it.
She goes 5. I mean, if you're going to give me 5 guild pieces, you might as well come inside and eat the full treatment.
Oh no, I still have much work to do, but that has just completely made the entire month better.
So she goes, well, so you're saying you can't spare half an hour, you're that busy?
Come on, work in pleasure. Come on, boy.
Travis 2.0, bud.
Mm-hmm.
I do not partake in NTR. Even I have my limits. It's like,
wait, I thought you were a prostitute. I misunderstand something? Shit, never mind. I have to follow that route.
Crusader, what the fuck are you talking about? That was your John goal.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that. Anyways.
You almost won.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Me, I won instead.
Different characters.
It was Declan.
I feel much better about cucking Roman leadership than I do random.
I started a crusade. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Orgies. So
everyone
many
is John
orgies.
is such a fun time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
did she offer a Harpy ending?
God damn.
Anyway. Harpy ending. Shut up.
As much as I would love to take advantage of that, I really need to get back because this package does in fact need to get delivered. But I will definitely come back around for full massage.
All right. Well, you know what?
I will spread the word of your amazing massage technique. Duke is just gonna fluff his feathers out a little bit just to show how much better it's working. God damn it, Alphonse.
What would he post?
Look in just the game chat.
So as you kind of fluff your feathers, you hear a few rocks kind of clatter inside your pocket. So you kind of go, And as you kind of like put your towel in your pocket, you feel about 6 or 7 fucking stones just clickety-clacking inside there.
What the fuck?
Oh, you bitch.
But she goes, anyway, yeah, whenever you feel like coming back, I'll be around.
Thank you very much. I will make sure that the delivery harpies get all your packages, no issues.
Okay.
Really,
so after that, do you want to head back to the manor or what?
Yeah. I'm going to do my usual long way around.
Long way around?
Sure I'm not being followed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say you'll arrive home around 4 p.m. then. So is Alphonse here right now? Yeah, he is. So I believe Alphonse and Hans were making the hoops, correct?
We're doing hoops.
Okay.
Well, but he's gone right now though. He bought ironic T-shirts and shit, and he's got to buy a fucking chamber pot.
I got to buy a new chamber pot because someone had the hot shits.
I can handle it solo.
Hey, handle it like a champ.
So Hans, I mean,
46.
You are still a satyr, and you have your Virgin Killer sweater and all the rest of this shit, and you are currently kind of like you're prowling around with what's her dick? Let's see here.
Lamille.
Lamille, is that what it was?
Lamille.
Yeah, Lamille. She has black shortcut hair and lilac eyes. That's right. Lamille the Southern Elf. So you guys.
Hey, yo.
Thank you, Mad Matt. So I will say one thing, Duke. So Duke, as you're flying around, Duke, you do see a random health potion is kind of perched up on a rooftop, and it seems to be kind of hidden by leaves in a very sneaky way. But since you're in the air, you see it. Do you go grab it or no?
No, that feels like a trap.
Wasted.
Sorry, Mad Matt.
Sorry, bud.
Laughing Demon 10, thank you for following. Welcome to the fucking shit show. So, Hans, you do... So, you and Lemille... Matt says, wow.
I'm sorry.
That man spent 2,000 points to help you out, and you ignore his present? The bastard!
Hey, yo, bro, to be fair, it's just like, stop setting it up to be sus.
Yeah.
You made this sus.
You used it so long, guard.
You dropped a random potion into my inventory thinking I was going to drink it? Fuck
you
that.
Heard that.
Yeah, no.
Mad Matt, you heard it. He hates you personally.
I do not hate you personally.
I
just don't trust guard. Oh no! Now you've driven so much. No,
I'm sorry, you've ordered me how many times?
I would never,
physical
sir.
abuse.
Now enjoy your 30d6 damage. Anyway, okay, so
what?
Old callback. So you do find a chamber pot, Hans, and it's basically there's a chamber pot store, in a way. We'll call it
Chamber Pottery Barn.
No. Let's see here. I actually have a table for this. 1 second.
Shitters for quitters.
No.
Too much shit to quit.
I might add that actually.
The big rifle blasters.
So the store is called the One Pot Drop, and it caters mostly to either chamber pots or the newer flushing toilets. But
how much are the newer toilets? Oh, wait, I have no money. I traded things.
Yeah, you're trading shit. So like a basic chamber pot will cost you about 15 shanks or 15 SP for like a basic.
All right, yeah.
Basic.
Okay, I have that, but
okay. Now, do you want to buy like because there are very like floral, pretty, or like manly chamber pots. Some with grip handles, some with like a little padded thing for like a nice little seat to sit on.
I'm buying something that was equal to, if not maybe slightly better than the one that was there.
That's the issue. That one was like fucking like 40 GP. That's a pretty expensive.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I got I just realized I do have money, but I'm not wasting that much money on a fucking chamber pot.
Do like a basic model?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I mean, you could put your foot down and have her actually smith one like originally planned.
Put your foot in it.
It's good practice for making helmets.
That is a good point. User. You know what I'm going to do? I'll have her do that, but then it can also be nice, and I'm going to get her some sort of, like, nice material to make something with. Afterwards.
So you're gonna hold on. So you're gonna buy a chamber pot first and then buy more material?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna have Vertal make the chamber pot since she's the one who, But I'm also gonna buy her, some sort of like nicer material that, like, hey, when you're done with that, here's some like real fun stuff to fuck around with.
So when you say like, nicer material, you mean like steel, copper, bronze? What's the
I'll buy her like a bit of a whole bunch of different stuff.
Brass for your ass.
Okay.
Here, have some like here's a bunch of like different kinds of metals to fuck around with and see which ones you like the most.
Which kind of metals? Like, because depending if it's like gold or mithril, some shit, it would put the price up quite a bit.
No.
Come on, make a mithril shitter.
a literal thunder pot.
If you shitting it too violently, it will shock you.
Nice. That just sounds like a dangerous time right there.
Yeah, that sounds like the Sobbite potty training regime.
You pissed too hard.
But no, I'm gonna buy like mostly basic stuff, and then like, what's the lowest of the quote unquote high quality metals?
I mean, there's shimmering brass, which is a very bright brass that kind of like doesn't really auto clean, but like it removes smudges and stuff on its own, like every moon cycle.
All right, I'm actually buying some of that for myself. I might have a use for that at some point.
So, like, let's see, shimmering brass. There's poor man's silver, which is kind of a lower grade silver. That's kind of mixed with like it's like basically mixed with silver and like feather metal. So like it stays shiny. And it's lightweight, but it's like maybe like 30% silver. So it shines like silver, but isn't purely silver. Let's see, steel.
No, I'll buy some of the shimmer stuff for her, and like a portion, like some for myself, and then like a fair amount of like not fair like a lot, but an amount of a bunch of different basic metals.
Now, chat, I don't want to discuss how certain races use the toilet. All right, just they got.
I need it for my lower guard.
They have
carefully.
They have butt cheeks. They just sit on it. Remember, a harpy is human from like the knees up. They just sit on toilet.
I have birds poop in a bag.
Why do you know that, Sonny?
I watch nature videos a lot.
Harpies are not birds.
But do they have a bird butt or a human butt?
They have a human butt.
So no cloaca.
That's why they can mate with other races.
There is no cloaca. It's a vajuju or a pee in a butthole. All right.
Nice.
I feel like you could add more immersion if you gave an actual bird butt.
My God, there's a third hole. It's behind the knee. I knew it. No. They have normal humanoid holes. Okay.
Nice. Be more descriptive as you possibly can. I want to get all the lore from this discussion.
It's okay, guard. I've been here before. I've been here before from the same people.
The gorilla? Sorry, no, the panda.
Yeah, the panda penis.
No,
it still hasn't gotten dissolved, though.
Harpies don't have tail feathers. Harpies are...
I gave what you wanted, you animals.
Harpies propel themselves through the air by magic.
It's okay, guard. Ours knows this very intimately at this point.
I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out, I swear to God.
Yes, suffer. It pleases me.
Here, hold on. Oh, look, guys, more food arrived.
Nice.
Nom nom nom.
Now I gotta good tonight.
I gotta make it right again. Hold on, I gotta put this bullet back into place. Fuck. Memes to take a lot of time, alright? Just give me a second here. There we go.
Man, that was a good laugh. I feel good.
Alright. Anyway. Alright. We'll call it we'll call it 2 GP in fucking costs for all this shit.
Okay, nice. So I'm down to an even 3. Nice.
Chat, shut the fuck up. You shut up, chat. You shut the fuck up, chat. No cloaca, cringe. Fuck you, guard, bro. Look,
all right.
One hole. Now, one hole make no sense on a humanoid body. That'd just be weird. It'd be like a fucking you're not my. God damn it.
The lack of a cloaca has thoroughly ruined my immersion.
I am going to shit blood, I swear to God. What are you drinking? I am drinking Dr. Pepper because I wanted a soda. And I've been a good boy all week. So, yeah.
Nice.
But now, with this discussion, he's about to pop a bottle.
Okay.
I already have.
So, Hans, you have your stuff. Anything else?
Oh. Do I need anything else while I'm out? No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna head back to the manor.
No problem. You should arrive by probably 1 p.m., I reckon. that a dog I'm hearing?
Yes, that is my dog. He is actively on my chest and whimpering at me because he wants attention.
Yeah, either Sir, this is like a professional game, okay? Stop it. You stop that.
I'm sorry.
Bad dog.
Sorry. I'm sorry. He does this all the time.
Okay. It's like a fucking horny fucking
I need a dog stream. You're gonna have your dog show up here, okay?
What are the little bear things from Star Warsian? Fucking
Ewoks.
Yeah, like a little horny Ewok. Stop it.
Oh, he's a tiny little shit.
Balloons rubbing against each other.
Okay, so Nia, you were making your hoops. And I believe Hans and the child that was stolen were making you kind of like a belt of hoops, correct? Is that correct?
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, we had a few projects going on that I rolled extremely high for.
Yeah, I know. So it's going to go off.
So
it will unfortunately go off perfectly, which I'm kind of upset about. But
yep, I got you. I made you like kind of essentially a sash of loops, but they're loops of all different sizes and materials.
So I think we need to say which hoop is which, because it will kind of matter. So I believe you made her all kinds, correct? I believe there's a mithril hoop.
There is a mithril hoop in there.
In Alphonse, I would write this down if I were you. A mithril hoop, a steel hoop, a copper hoop. What else?
I'd like to point out the mithril hoop is the medium hoop.
The medium hoop? Okay.
Yeah.
Now there are how many hoops? I forget. There's like what, 6
enough to like chain like kind of a sash together.
Not hard. Well, she's a fucking satyr. They're pretty tight in the hip, so.
Yeah. No, like shoulder to hip sash.
I believe it says 10 here. My notes. So 10 hoops. All right. So that should be enough to go around. So the mithril hoop is the medium hoop. I'm assuming. Because she wanted like one hula hoop or some shit, right? Or some fucking thing.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna make originally. It's just a giant one to be like, "Fuck you, die."
Okay.
Oh.
So one medium mithril hoop, and there's still 9 hoops unaccounted for. So you guys have to tell me, or Hans, tell me which hoops are with. Which hoops are which?
The smaller ones are probably some of the more like nicer metals, and obviously the bigger ones are the cheaper shit. But
do you want to do like 4 steel, 5 copper?
Yeah,
so it makes kind of like a pattern, like mithril in the center, 2 steels on the side, then the copper finishes it out.
Yeah, sure.
So say the number again, please.
4 steel, 5 copper.
That makes 10. All right. And I assume that Hans would like twist some and make little embellishments or that kind of shit. That's not what he would do.
The mithril one looks real nice.
Of course. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And then I was also going to work on making a special hoop that like fits onto the base of my one remaining horn as like the secret one.
The backup hoop.
Yeah.
Out of what material?
Let's go fancy. I want to look regal. I want to make it out of gold.
Gold. So here's the thing.
I need your bitch ass want gold.
Here's the thing with this gold. You can either go because all your gold wires back with your fucking tank. You can either go and find gold or melt down gold. You can scavenge from the manor or melt down coins where there's a gold.
Yo, just melt down ours as shit.
Well, let's see. Looking at my wallet,
there should be a big pile actually of shit, which could have gold in it. I didn't take us to organize it.
I mean, yeah, I'll check the pile, but I mean, I have enough money on hand, not in party funds, to just fuck it.
Okay. So, what's in your pile of shit then?
I don't know. Let's investigate.
You guys tell me, but I don't know what the fuck you guys have.
Scraps? I don't know.
You know what? I'll roll for it.
Wait, you're talking to me? You're talking to me for the manor?
Yeah.
Remember when I got fucked up? I organized cleanup and I separated everything for like junk pile and yada yada. So it could be some gold jewelry or furniture that got broken and dented that we just put somewhere in the corner.
You know what? I'll roll for it. Fuck it. Yeah, you find about 27% of the gold you need.
That's a good start. How many coins are needed to get the other 73?
In terms of in terms of melting down coins, or go out and buying gold?
Melting coins.
Okay. You would need roughly now. How is it like a thick hoop or a thin hoop?
I mean, it's fitting around the horn, so it's not gonna be like super thick.
Okay. Probably knowing coins and coin width. We'll say 53 gold coins or guilders.
Okay.
So why? So basically, I'll allow the child to assist you. Go ahead and roll me a rolly roll that rolls rollily. Let's see here. Roll me. Well, not blacksmithing. It's more like crafting. Roll me crafting and your brain power with advantage because of the child.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Brother the child. Destroy the child.
Guard.
What child has been upgraded from a bonus to an advantage? Hell yeah.
I'm offended you said they're stolen children when I've clearly made them free range. They're naturally acquired.
So you roll a 20, so roll again.
The child has blessed your roll.
Sonny, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is the new roll also an advantage?
No. It gets stacked onto the other one. So you rolled you just rolled a d20, not the whole entire roll. So you rolled a 16, which makes it a... No, you're fine. Stop.
26?
It says 16 right there. I can see it. But that'll be... That'd be 2, 4... That's it. 2, 4... 2, 4, 5, 6. So it's 62. So yeah. So you're able to... You're able to melt the gold coins down and kind of like strip out and keep refining the gold so it's actually pure, well, purish gold. And you know, the kid's having a pretty fun time with you. She's enjoying smelting and melting shit down and destroying currency. You know, it's a fun thing for her. But you're able to...
I hate the Federal Reserve.
But
I'm okay with this.
I hate the Federal Reserve. Melts on your gold coins. But you're able to kind of refine it and make this, you know, and the kid's having fun with it. You're able to kind of make this refined hoop blank. Now, when you wanted to like kit it out, make it fancy, what you want to like etch into it or add stuff to it or like put in gems? What do you want to do exactly?
I don't think I have much in the way of gems because I didn't keep any from when I pulled them all out of that kid's stomach an eon ago.
Oh yeah, the drug mule.
Yeah.
The drug mule. All cursed gems too.
So I'll just engrave it with like Starla stuff.
Starla stuff. Ooh.
Wait, Nia, aren't you a narcissist? What's your initials, man? Come on, keep up the game.
Just write my own name.
Yeah, of course. Declaring yourself the best.
As you always should.
It's the meme of you giving yourself an award, but you're giving yourself an award for being the best doctor.
Engrave best doctor on the hoop.
Yeah, #1 doctor.
When your victims...
On the outside of the hoop, can I put #1 doctor? The outside of the hoop that's visible, I want that to be #1 doctor, but then the inside will have the Starla engravings.
Okay, go ahead and give me another crafting check. Just by yourself, though. Fuck. Yeah. So you put like very phage cursive #1 doctor on the front side of this hoop, and on the inside you have all your little Starla Anderbest Winky runes. So anyone who sees this will just think, oh look, it's very good doctor. You know, they will see the darkness underneath it. So you have that going for you.
I mean, you'll see the open darkness of a narcissist, which is understandable in acceptable society.
World best doctor. Oh yeah, say who? Say me. All right, so you're doing that.
You have a pissing match with a doctor.
Hey, look at horn. World best doctor. Okay, and we'll move to Salado. Salado, what are you doing?
Oh shit, it's not my turn. Okay. Let me just pause this.
That's right, motherfucker.
You still read the books.
Reading books?
Yeah, remember because he left at crack of dawn, went to the guild hall. They offered him food and snacks, and he's been just sipping and reading off all those books.
And you're currently being harassed by a gremlin
near him as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the gremlin.
So the gremlin has done what so far? Remind me, because someone paid for it to show up.
No, you just
nothing yet.
I just said the presence, and I heard scuttling. That's all you said happened.
Yeah, so the scuttling's going to be... The scuttling's not really a scuttle, because gremlins are kind of an ethereal presence. You kind of see one of the ladders kind of rattle and kind of sliding down away from you, kind of like... It's basically... It seems like something is trying to move this ladder, and it's kind of struggling with it.
I look at the ladder with every ounce of authority I can put in my voice. I'm just like, stop!
Roll intimidation and moxie for me.
It's a magic schoolhouse. Oops, wait a second.
Get on a magic school bus.
Every time I think of the best school bus, I just think about Miss Frizzle bringing those kids to the Middle East.
Excuse me? What? Huh? I don't think Miss Frizzle ever brought them to the Middle East, did she?
It was a meme video that I saw.
Miss Frizzle hijacks a plane.
No, she just like took the bus to the Middle East and started dropping bombs.
Mr. President, there's another school bus.
There's a second school bus. My God.
I actually have 1 point of moxie. Look at that.
Look at you go.
Weird.
Why's your dice so dark? Jesus. So,
like my soul.
The ladder kind of clatters and kind of like holds still, and then like a book falls off the shelf and kind of rolls towards the middle of the aisle, and it's and you feel the thing kind of flitter away from you. Now, I believe you were reading particular books.
You said I went through the first 2 already, so I was getting started on the 3rd, I think.
Yeah, so I believe it's the Butchers of Angon, Volmar's Chosen, and the Slayers of Eothel. So
you need 4 books. There's 1 more.
Yeah, The Changed.
Yeah, there you go. I read The Change and I read The Butcher. I think it was what was the next one then?
So the Slayers of Eothel and Volmar's Chosen.
Yeah, Volmar's Chosen then.
Yeah, so the more
that's what he was started on.
So this is kind of more of like a historical treatise more than anything. You're kind of reading about more or less the fall of Volmar. And I believe I told you about that, correct? What happened with Volmar?
Oh, yeah, she went insane. She got trying to ooze her madness out into weak, brittle brains. Which caused them to turn into the Change.
Yeah, so Volmar was the goddess of dreams and premonitions. And she saw things she never meant to see, and it broke her mind. And it seems the more you read, the more it seems like while Volmar is a very giving goddess, she gives the wrong things and more or less makes people break free of sanity in a way, in the hopes that she will pour more of that insanity out of herself and make herself once again whole and normal. And, you know, it's what more or less, it's all you really read about. You read about the people, the massacres, the murders, the killing sprees, the odd enlightenments, the odd favors here and there, items of odd power and inconsistency. And go ahead and give me a just roll a d20 for me.
Yeah, it's not brain powered. Yeah, it's about 20 anyway.
16.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So you do read, and it's in Volmar's Chosen, where you find a little antidote of something that seems very familiar to you. Try and get it real quick.
Maybe it's still later. Oh.
Let's see, where is it? Am I fucking... Oh, no, way other way.
Hey. I'm running all day, because I'm on profile all day.
God damn
it. All through the night. Hey.
Am I on the right book? Yeah. Okay. I gotta find it manually 1 second here. Chrysanthemum.
So, you got Have you guys been watching gameplay or playing the game of the Coffin of Ashley and Lele?
What?
What?
You know what? I'll leave that for you to play one day, Guard. It'd be a good stream to play.
I don't think he heard the game you were talking about.
Oh, let's see. The Coffin of Ashley and Lele.
The coffin?
Yeah.
It's always you and the incest shit.
I don't know what you mean, my brother. I just only refer the game to him.
My
nice
brother in Christ, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
The algorithm is trying to get me to watch that manly badass hero video.
I love manly badass. Sorry.
Okay, so you read about how there are some who will remove bones from themselves out of desperation because they learn certain things, sometimes from Sob, mind you, about how they can improve their luck. And it's done out of desperation. Now, these let's see here. There's a certain word here I'm trying to find.
This is adding more against Bishop or Toledo.
How so?
So there are some who are so desperate for better odds that they will learn how to make a certain kind of die. And they make it from rib bones, knuckle bones, any kind of bone in their body. But first of all, they have to first remove the bone which has been graced with a particular person's interest. And when they remove that offending bone, they can then carve this little dice out of it. And they're normally worn on necklaces or bracelets or rings, or, you know, they are held in the pocket. It can only be seen by the bearer until they are shaken. When the dice is shook, they now make sound and it can be seen. When the dice is at rest and not being shaken, it is then... No, you're a fucking dog, dude.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I gotta see this dog.
Mute yourself, dead boy.
You're a little Ewok.
Adorable.
Father.
Yeah.
I hunger for you. I hunger for bacon. Rub
my belly.
But when these dice are made, they are then shook. And by shaking them, they are attempting to entice the assistance of Volmar by taking that chance, the chance of the desperate. And when they're shaken, the dice works twofold, where it increases the odds terribly, in an impressive, terrible way. They improve the odds with whatever the shaker is doing. But that the dice also hold a double-edged sword, where it may come back and cause something that makes the bearer intone to madness. Yeah. And it's all at the whim. Like there's stories of people using these dice for years and completely commanding whatever they're doing. Like the dice helps them for years and years, and then one day everything goes wrong. Again and again and again, until it's just that one person holding that dice in a ruined landscape around them.
Yeah. So it kind of like reads that bit and is like, does it say does it say anywhere how you can remove or cleanse the dice?
No. No. So as you look, there's no way to cleanse the dice. They are made in a particular way by particular people and do very particular things. They are not good, nor are they bad. They are simply a rogue element.
I don't think this. So they will be thinking. I don't think this dice connected to grace to an ancient spirit. I don't think that's doing that at all anymore. I wonder if I could break it. Oh well.
So.
College try.
Like the fucking dog's like, yes, try. But so as you read, You don't see that they can't be broken, but there's really no mention of breaking or not breaking them. But like this dice around your neck is probably made of bone. You know.
Ah, crap! But normally you try to bury a bone, you gotta honor them. But this person offered the bone up to a god. I don't even know you can be buried at.
I wonder what would have happened if we fed that bone to the hammer.
A godhood. It would achieve godhood.
Immediately ascend to godhood.
Just floats upwards. Blah.
It's a shame. This is Sonny. I would have had him actually implant that dice into his own bones. But well. Salato's gonna go for the simple, smooth brain route and try to break it instead.
So when you say that, what do you do exactly? Tell me step by step.
Oh, he realizes, wait, this is kind of bad. This is a god, and from what I've read so far in these 3 books, not a friendly god, nor one that would give me the warrior path that I look for. So I'm just gonna take off this necklace, place it on the floor, rip out my shovel, and slam it down with the butt of the shovel, full force.
So as you pull that shovel back over your shoulder, you're arced and you're poised to bring the shovel down. You feel your ears your ears kind of get stuffy, as if you suddenly changed altitude very quickly, and sounds kind of muffled in your ears. Now, are you still sitting? Are you still sitting at the desk, or you just stand up?
I stood up. I kind of like stepped a bit up. Yeah, I stood up and moved a bit, and moved away from the desk.
Okay. So you're standing up, you know, you feel your body slow, and like even though your eyes and your mind are still pretty quick, you're kind of looking around, but you feel your muscles. You actually hear your muscles winding up and putting power behind them. Everything seems very slow and very, very cadenced. You know, it's as if everything is being slowly frozen in place, but still moving ever so slowly. And you feel 2 pairs of arms slowly wrap around your waist. And as you kind of look down at these arms are covered in blood from elbow to wrist, and they kind of interlock their fingers kind of near your navel. And they are very clearly female hands. They're very elegant looking. You can see that they were once quite lovely hands, but now they're all, nails are broken and shattered. There's cracks along the cuticles. And you hear a voice near your ear go, "Do you not want my gifts anymore?"
I do not dance with madness.
You're not dancing with madness, you're dancing with me. And she's very slowly tilting her hips back and forth, and kind of a mock swaying dance. And you can feel her chest and pelvis kind of pressing against you in a way, as she's like holding you close in a very, almost like a lover's embrace. And she goes, "Don't you want power unhindered? Don't you want luck beyond all comprehension? Don't you want to know that everything is going to go your way?"
Maybe me back in my younger years, but no. All I seek is to find my true warrior's way. And this is not a warrior's path.
So she's gonna try and convince you. She goes, "Are you sure? How do you know that I don't make the best warriors out there? One's unbridled." Would you make your dog shush?
I am so sorry.
You're ruining the moment, dog. But she goes, "How do you not know that I don't make the best warriors there are? Unbridled, unchained by mind and worry." And she's going to convince you, so she's going to make a roll against you. Now,
I was going to say, like, I was going to try to clarify. It's not about power, it's about the spiritual journey.
It's too late. So, this is Volmar, and she's very persuasive. So, can you beat emotional damage? And here's the thing, though. So, you could roll a brain power save.
That's a flat 20. Can I roll something else?
No. Yeah. Can I roll something else? No.
Oh, well. I mean, let's say I roll. Let's see if I crit. Who knows? I always believe it. I like a little chaos.
All you have to do is crit.
Okay.
Yep.
That's one success. So you kind of get the feeling in that you could technically be the best warrior out there. And she's still kind of slowly swaying you back and forth. And her hands slowly come up your chest and kind of, her hands kind of rest because you're much taller than her. She seems quite about 5'2", 5'3", and her hands kind of rest on your chesticles in a way. She's slowly swaying you back and forth, and it's kind of odd swaying dance. And she goes, "Don't you want to be immune to fear, to dread, to madness, to know that when you walk upon the field, everyone who looks upon you fears you?" And I'm gonna walk now. She can try and persuade you again. This time at only plus 15. Can you beat a 34? Same save.
Who knows?
Nope. So, second success. So, she kind of takes you by the hand. Mind you, the hand holding the shovel, it kind of spins you around towards her. As she spins you around, you're quite tall. And you're looking down at this rather short-looking, elven-looking woman. Mind you, you can see that all along the side of her face is this kind of odd orange, glittery blood that kind of flows down her face into her hair. Her hair's sticky with it, and her eyes seem way too wide, way too seeing. And these eyes are simply pools of absolute, terrifying, unending, uncompromising madness. And she stares at you like a woman does when she stares at a possible mate or husband or boyfriend, a possible lover. She's giving you these big old goo-goo moon eyes, and she kind of takes your hand. You're still kind of frozen, and you only move when she moves you. She takes one hand along your hip and one hand on your free hand, and she starts to slowly twirl you around and around in kind of an awkward flowing waltz. Now let's see here. Let's make sure I'm on point with her description. Let's see here.
Wouldn't you say I could like add grit? Because isn't that supposed to be before like
she's attacking your madness? No, she's only attacking your mind. Not how tough you are.
Yeah.
She purely works upon the psyche. So.
Yeah, but then you also make grit saves for people who kind of avoid falling into combat terror.
Huh?
But, yeah, wasn't that in an earlier ruling?
I know, but she's not making you scared. She's simply persuading you. It's not grit. So let's see here. So her hair, you can tell her hair was once the color of starlight. It glitters with inky blackness, but marring the starlight is this horrible glittering orange liquid that seems to pour out of her skull and pour out of her scalp and kind of mat her hair in these kind of thick plaits along the side of her head. You can tell where once a crown was worn, now shattered, and seems to be almost lost in her hair. You can see how at one point she had these long, beautiful hair braids, which are now just stuck to her scalp. And these eyes, these once kind eyes, are just too wide. They've known too much. They've seen too much. They've done too much. And she has this grin at you, this huge open mouth smile, as if she is finding the most delightful gift she could ever find. As if she woke up on a birthday morning and found the one thing she wanted in front of her. Just open mouth, grinning, mad smile. And she's slowly twirling you around and around. And she goes, "Don't you want to be simply unbridled and free?" And now I'm going to roll a regular d20. Now can you beat a 12?
It's going to be a nat 1, I'm calling it.
5.
5.
So
come to the Starla. Right up to the Walmart.
So as she's twirling you, she reaches up with a single hand and kind of touches you right on the nose. And the dye around your neck just glows with that unearthly, unsettling orange light. and you feel...
We're on the floor.
Oh, sorry. Well, on the floor, it still glows. But you feel completely free, as if all the worries that could have been plaguing you are just lifted away. The past, the future, it's all irrelevant to this one time and place. And she go, and as this happens, she pulls you in close, and it's oddly intimate how she kind of like turns her head and rests this bloody, ruined hairdo of a face against your chest. And she just holds you tight to her. She goes, "Don't worry, I'll be waiting. We're gonna do great things together." And you kind of look down at her, and she's kind of like holding on to you in a kind of like a worried grasp now, and you see tears running down her face, her cheeks covered in rivets of starlight and maddening orange glimmer as the madness pours out of her. And as this madness pours out of her and kind of falls on your body and the dye in your pants, it kind of gets sucked into you and the dye. And after like a few minutes of this uneasy, odd dance, time snaps back, whack, back to real time. Your hand comes down, and your shovel shatters this poor table in half, completely missing the dye. This table gets fucking buck broken with like one stroke of your fucking shovel. And you kind of like go, you kind of look around, and it's just you, and it's just you in that fucking library and that glowing orange dye on the ground.
He picks it up, puts it back on, and there's a change in his eyes, but of course the gas mask keeps it always protected.
Okay.
He calms it back down and finishes reading the fourth book. Okay. As if the table breaking was not a big deal.
Yeah. So we will move towards Bishop. Bishop, what are you doing?
Well, I've been just finishing up the Lord Grey book in Lilic's room. I got a Declan in front of me. He's passed out with his fucking cleaning rod, looking kind of sus.
You had to break that cipher, didn't you?
Well, here's the thing, man. I've been getting slapped in the face with retcon after retcon. There were supposed to be 3 chapters dedicated to a spell.
I'm not. Well, hold on. I'm not retconning that. I'm saying, but you had a cipher, didn't you?
I do have a cipher.
Now, the cipher is where he's located. So go ahead and roll ciphering. So, and I believe you, and I believe you read the entire book, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, the spell you would have found, I have it annotated here. 1 second.
It's soul theft.
Soul theft.
Yes.
Where scrolly.
Should be hanging out somewhere around 25, though it may have shifted with the updates.
Yeah, I put more shit in because I'm a fucking spurg. Need more spells. Let's see, it should be alphabetical too. S. Alphabetically. Soul theft, there it is. Now, this should be correct. This one shouldn't change much.
Which makes it interesting, since wasn't it a freaking it's a starless spell, but it also uses blood.
Yes, one of the odd ones. Let's see here. Bishop. Goddamn, it's Madcap. There it is. Come on, Discord. Quit fucking me around. There you go. This is the spell. So basically, Soul Theft is a starless spell that still uses an actual blood catalyst. So basically what you do? You're trying to steal the energy of a soul, not absorb it. Just steal a little off of it. So when you have a living entity in front of you, there's either a small, large, or a humanoid. When you give them the big suck, you're able to kind of steal a bit of skill away and an attribute away, and it should only last 48 seconds. So basically it's a quick suck that steals an attribute, a skill, and as well as HP. So you did learn that. Now for the cipher,
Karma? Holy shit.
So for the cipher, What would that be? Investigation? Or what would it be?
Could it be languages?
Not really. Well, maybe. Roll me... Give me 2 rolls. Give me languages and brain power, and then investigation and cunning. 2 rolls.
Alright.
Go on, roll for me. Do it. Do it, big boy.
Languages with the brain power.
Alright, 30. That's a language. Cipher's not broken.
Investigation. Not the best.
17. Okay, so you broke the cipher, but it's still a bit annoying in code. I'll give you so you have to kind of narrow it down to where his location is, and I'll give you a general area.
Well, I know that he's in the family already.
I know that, but I'm showing you where.
Are we on a map?
I'm sending you a DM. There. That general area.
Neat.
Okay, so you know soul theft, and I believe you have the corresponding attributes to cast it. I'm pretty certain. Let's see here, because all these spells have a certain requirement or threshold of 2 particular skills. So you need at least 5 spellcraft and 5 magical aptitude. You do have that, don't you?
I blow that shit out of the water.
Okay. Whoa, guy. Whoa, I'm just asking. God. Okay. And by the way, you can teach that spell to others in case you're curious.
And it does not require a hoop, does it?
No, it does not.
Oh, right. Shit. Okay,
actually...
how much time has it been? Because I'm waiting just to see, will Lilik wake up?
Let's see. I'll say it takes about an hour and a half for all that to get done out. Now, Lilik does kind of pop awake. She kind of like has a little jerk and kind of like sits up. And she's kind of blinking her eyes. Her eyes kind of seem kind of vague, you know. Is there a range on this? I need to put a range on this. So her eyes are kind of vague looking, but she's awake.
Ah, you're finally awake.
So, by the way, soul theft is by touch. You gotta touch someone to grab it.
All right.
I gotta do a fucking last pass on spells here next week. It's gonna be super fun. I can't wait. Fucking shoot myself. Anyway, so you do. So she's awake. Awake, girl, awake. Awaken.
Yep. Go up over to her. Sit down. It's like, hello.
Now, I believe that you guys hit her with the anti-potion.
Yeah.
So, did you ever tell her, I believe you told her your name, didn't you?
No, actually. I had Vertal the entire time while Declan had this one.
Nope. Vertal has been with Nia.
Yes, but when we were out in front of the burning fucking casino, I tried to console Vertal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's just like, so she doesn't know who I am. Or maybe she does, because broken memories restored with fake ones. Who knows?
So she kind of stares at
who you are?
And she kind of like blinks at herself. Let's see how well she knows herself. So she goes, and she is Lilik, I believe.
Yes.
So she goes, I'm Lily.
Lilik Alman.
She kind of blinks. She goes, all I know is Lily. And she seems kind of put out. She's kind of like you see her kind of squinting her eyebrows and trying to think. And really remember stuff, but she appears to be struggling.
Here, but as she's getting through it, I'm going to roll my persuasion and moxie and be like, "It's gonna be okay. Okay, we're all here for you."
Oh, that's a bluff check, please.
No, this is moxie and persuasion because I'm not lying.
I know.
It's all gonna be okay. Oh yeah, prove it.
Shit.
You say that as a man is now become a chosen. Like, how ironic.
You roll bad. Good lord. So, she kind of like, she seems kind of scared in a way, as if like, brain no working correctly. It's kind of freaking her out. So she kind of nods, and she's kind of squinting and trying to keep back the tears. This isn't really a sad, it's more of a confusion. These are confused, angry tears because her brain just isn't working. And she kind of nods, and she's kind of holding that toy you got her, which should be one of the dog creatures, correct?
That is the Frill Drake. It's like, oh,
Frill Drake. There we go. Yeah.
Yep. He is this one here. I made sure he was there to help you through it all.
Frill Drake.
So she's kind of holding this Frill Drake toy and kind of staring at you. And she goes, "What?" And she's kind of looking around. Now, can't you remember her parents? No. So she kind of looks up at you and she goes, Where am I?
You are safe. You are in the trade city of Northern Trace.
Does she even know where that is? So she goes, Northern Trace, that's a long way from home. And she kind of jerk her head and she's trying to remember where her home is. Yeah. She goes, long way from home. How'd we get here?
Magic.
And she kind of looks around. If you remember any of her family? Let's see, which one? She goes, where's my brother? Unfortunate.
Damn wild.
He is...
Went to the farm.
He is in a better place, I would hope.
She goes, just blink, like, Alston Keel?
Damn, I just straight up told my kid all her friends and parents are dead.
No, Lily. He is dead.
Give me just a Moxie save. Moxie save. See how I can tell her this information. Yo, he did for that one.
Hey, yo, he did.
I did not say he did.
I know. But with that check or with that save, you're able to kind of tell her, hey, something happened to him, and she seems quite crushed by this. But you're able to do it in such a way that it's not nearly as crushing as it could have been. And she's still holding that little Frill Drake toy. She goes, What happens now?
Well, you'll be with us for now, and we will take good care of you. You've been asleep for quite a while. Let's go get you some food. Come on.
She goes, okay, and kind of gets up off the bed. And
I hold out a hand to her.
She takes it for sure. She takes your hand.
All right.
And because right now the manor's being more or less quickly rebuilt, so y'all kind of move out of the guest quarters and kind of move towards the manor, and there are now more staff there already. It seems that Alphonse's brother is pulling out more and more staff. Grayson. I like saying Alphonse's brother though, because you're dead.
Yeah.
But he's pulling in more and more staff and getting the manor rebuilt and restaffed, and the kitchens are already up and rolling. There's tea and there's K-bar tea and kind of like finger foody stuff. So it's not hard for you to find food for you and her to eat.
Okay, probably simple affair, nothing too crazy. A nice soup.
Yes, nice soup.
Hydration, something with a hearty broth.
Drink your dinner.
So Cody, a mule kick, and also as well as the thing I said he would get. Let's see here. So as you're kind of walking towards, as you're kind of sitting in the main kitchen area, Grayson comes down the staircase holding a package, and he goes, "Mr. Bishop,
a pipe bomb.
Package came for you," and he kind of hands you kind of like a little paper package.
Thank you.
So this package is basically nondescript paper, like just brown paper, and there's no Cindy dress, simply a destination dress.
Okay, I'll open it up gingerly, nothing too fancy.
Gingerly?
Yeah.
Okay, so inside this paper satchel is a small German-made pistol, because you know it's German because you know modern knowledge quite a bit, and you see like, oh, this is very clearly Dutch, you know, because you're pretty sure that's the right word. And this is a pistol called the Match. So I'll send you a thing real quick. Actually, I'll put it in Remnant's chat, though you can all see it. So the Match is a suppressor, a suppressed pistol. It's got like a shiny chrome slide, and when this thing is used, you cannot hear it beyond 25 feet. It does 5d8 per charge, but only 3 charges.
Wow.
It's the super spy pistol.
Yeah. The golden gun, one would say.
Secret agent man.
Isn't it the golden gun only had 1 shot? I think the silver gun and yeah.
Golden
gun. Where's our golden gun then, guard?
Huh?
I'm
not getting sued. Anyway, so Grayson sits down.
Christopher Lee is literally going to come out of his grave and kill you.
Oh god. So Grayson sits down. So I assume you're at the table, right? Madcap.
Bishop.
Madcap.
See, I summon you.
Hello?
You there?
Hello.
Oh yeah, we hear you now.
Yeah. I gotta reboot my computer real fast. I'm on my phone.
Cringe. So I assume you're at the table, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So Grayson kind of sits near you and goes, anyway, what are you and your group doing?
As it stands, waiting on Hans to return to then enact the next stage of our plan and then hopefully kill Cassius.
I see. Any advancements in that particular plan? Or are you still just kind of winging it?
I really wish I could say that there was more to it, but it's in the freaking guild's hands right now.
I see. Well, I have a letter here, and he calls it a little letter, that says you'll be moving out here soon. Is that correct?
Us moving out?
It appears the guild is giving you an office of some kind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just something to tide us over for now, since I figured you wouldn't be too appreciative of us imposing ourselves for much longer.
Well, since I'm having to rebuild my family's manor, it would not be incorrect to assume such things.
Yes. Oh, goodness gracious.
Two things all broken.
You've been a good host, better than we could have ever asked for, and I am sorry for the eccentricities of the people under me.
Yes, well, I do hope you'll be gone soon. And he says that in a very, like, his eyes kind of narrow at you, and it gives you a bit of a heebie-jeebie kind of vibe.
It gives you an Ars vibe.
Like, it seems like he meant that statement.
He does it ours like.
Dead and gone, I assume.
I didn't hear any of that.
Dead and gone, from the sounds of it,
Of course not. Simply moving on to better pastures.
Lie detector.
Okay. That's your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and I have enough freaking Moxie and bullshit to just auto pass.
Let's see here. Negotiator. What's that? It should be a. I thought that was a way I thought the way I could just click on your thing and pull up a little. Okay. 1 second here. Make sure I'm getting my rolls right. Negotiator. A, B, C, D, E, F. There it is. Now you have odd. Now yours is. I can smell your lies, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, DC 10. You couldn't. Well, you could roll a 1. Just roll D20 and see.
Roll it for me, please.
Okay. Natural 1.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, real roll it.
Now, why?
Because the nat 1 subtracts out the next d20.
Oh, well,
I can still pass.
Well, no. A nat 1, you roll it again, and you subtract that from the first roll. So,
exactly.
Let's see here. 13. So it'd be a total of -12.
Really?
Is it just a flat DC?
Yeah, it's not just flat. It has my other bonuses on top of that you have to overcome.
Oh, that's true. That's true. So your actual ones would be, let's see here. It is. Where the fuck is it? It's Perception Moxie check. Okay, so your Moxie is 14, so it'd be a 2, and then plus your 2 being 8 total. So that's what after all your negatives would be an 8. Do what?
Wouldn't it still be a pass? Because if it's a 1 minus.
No.
Because 14 minus 13.
No. Here. So you rolled a nat 1. So it'd be 1 plus. Oh, sorry. Your Moxie's 14. I read the wrong thing. My apologies. So 14. So hold on. It'd be 1 plus 14 plus 4. It'd be 18. 18 minus 13. No, that's still a failure. So let's wait to what the nat 1 does, because this is still new for you guys, technically. Let's see here. What's he barking at? Fucking dumbass dogs. So when the natural 1 is rolled, basically, I'll read the thing. Let's see. During attack rolls, as always results in a jam, such as when using modern weapons, or such as when using bows or fighting melee. If the natural 1 is rolled during a check or save, the natural 1 roll explodes in the same way as the natural 20 will. This then happens, the result is then subtracted from the total. Yeah, okay. So when a natural 1 is rolled, the 1 explodes in the same way as a natural 20 will. When this happens, the result is then subtracted from the total roll. So with your total roll, that would be a 1 plus 14 plus 4. So 18, 19. 19 minus 13 would then be 9, 8, a roll of 6.
All right.
Tracking?
Instant math, baby.
So it's 6.
I am tracking.
So you kind of look at him, and well, it seems kind of like vicious, and you get like a non-good vibe from it. You're pretty sure he's not lying.
Alrighty.
Implode. Thank you, Oni. Not explode, implode. Yeah, so the nat 20 is a way to kind of hinder super high level characters in a way. That was the goal anyway, like just missing stuff or failing to get certain kind of checks without being like too crushing. It's just a thing. But
I actually do like the name Implosion. That sounds like a better summer phrase for your nat 1s.
Okay, chat and Salato. Hold on a second here.
What you called me out for? I gave what you wanted. And what I wanted. I mean, it's more for me, really. I'm happy I can Bring back Sunny.
Prison sees or implodes. Hold on. There, I have it in annotation. Okay, anything else, Bishop? Madcap.
Well, how's Lily doing so far?
She is eating ravenously. She is very clearly quite hungry, and she is currently putting away every fucking object in front of her into her mouth, whether it's from Danishes to sausage rolls to whatever. She is just fucking packing it in.
Alright, good. I'm just gonna mind her for a bit and wait for people to return so we can get on with what we gotta do.
Gotcha. Okay. So, everyone is currently on task. I got Hans, I got Crusader, I got Toledo, Nia. Okay. So, I'll say that all of you arrive back at... all of you arrive back at the place around the time that Duke gets back.
Wait, no, I'm arguing this.
Okay, what's up?
If you're saying I come back, tell me what's in the fourth book.
Oh, the fourth book? It's just more the same thing, really. It's more of just an outline of how Volmar behaves and reacts. A lot of it is more or less just how Volmar is kind of a rogue element that, while some of the gods kind of want to put her down, some are really hoping that perhaps she does finally empty herself of the madness and they get her sister back. It all depends on which god you ask, which is varied to say the least.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But that's real. But
he keeps posting Sob's people, so he's not exactly the happiest with her.
Yeah, Sob's not really, because it's basically a different flavor of madness yelling at each other, Where Sob is a more controlled, positive madness, Volmar is just pure chaotic madness in a way.
Man, Sonny would have loved this. He would have been immediately stuck with madness.
To put it in D&D terms, it's devils versus demons.
Well, I wouldn't really call Sob a demon, or because
he's got that lawful evil thing going on so far.
He's more of a any means to an end kind of way, while Volmar is just like, fuck it, go cray, who gives a fuck anymore? Yeah, we ball. Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
The pure energy of fuck it, we ball. Okay, cool. So I want to say, because Toledo still promised to have tea time with the man, it would probably be that it'd be more awkward tea time now, because Toledo has just... He feels a bit more unhinged energy irradiating from him, probably.
Now, hold on, say it one more time.
Because remember the guild chief? Toledo probably have tea with him.
Yeah.
Toledo's a man who keeps his words. He likes keeping his words.
Yes.
It makes him feel good to stay to his words.
So, yeah, you do it. So, actually, while you're having tea with him, do you have any other questions for him or no? Like, anything you want to know? Because he does show back up, but, mind you, he's kind of like... right to the table when he sees it, but
it smashed. What more is there?
So he kind of goes like, right, and kind of puts the tray of tea on another table, and it kind of sits down. He goes, so did you learn everything you wanted to learn?
I believe I did.
Anything
and more?
Anything interesting?
Nothing that I can. Nothing I can talk about. I was only there to read to expand my warrior ethos, to define what kind of soldier I'd be.
So he goes, right. Well, if there's anything else you need, I'm more than happy to assist you, I suppose. You and your team.
Oh, yes, then. Well, you're offering. Do you know of a good smith or enchanter who could mess around with this as I pull out the crackling sword?
He goes, oh, that's a rather old relic. Where'd you find that?
We found it in the box, and I took it.
Oh. Those are usually they're kind of a last resort kind of item, but did you have something in mind with it?
Indeed, I have. I want to take it and put it into my form of combat as I pull out my shovel.
Oh, I see.
My shovel.
You want to try and put the element of that into your shovel?
Yes.
Actually, that's quite easy. We can go talk with... let's see here. Of course. Because I can go put you in touch with Pippa after our tea time if you so wish.
Oh, yes then. Of course. That'd be lovely then. Well then, besides my own personal projects, how have things been here at the guild?
They've been fine, I suppose. We're, holding steady, I guess. Nothing really out of the ordinary.
Are you pleased with the destruction of the beast, the meat beast?
Well, of course, that thing was murdering people left and right. If we had both that and Cassius Clay, that would have been a bit much on our palate. But, I mean, it did unfortunately come with the loss of one of your team, but the city and the guild is very appreciative of your efforts.
Indeed. I did not know him. I didn't know the guy. I didn't know the warrior personally. But I'm sure he's doing well wherever he's in. Actually, upon this, I think it was a human we have to kill. Have you gotten anything new about him? Any followers, agents, workers of him?
Not really. Nothing more than I've told your friend Bishop. It is simply... We're kind of waiting in limbo, really. We believe he's going to try and consolidate here. It might be that you have kind of made him gun-shy of the other town he was in. I believe it was Kindred, correct?
Apologies. I just showed it recently.
I see. Where we left off. Sorry. You and your compatriots have made him a bit gun-shy of Kindred, was where he was before. I believe your fellows set his building on fire and exploded it.
Enterprise, very interesting. Okay.
I believe, as the humans do say, it do be like that sometimes.
Appears so. No skin off my bone. I'm just here to complete a mission. The current mission is to kill a human.
Yep. I believe Mr. Bishop have told you about the apartment we are giving you.
Oh, he is not. What is Sergeant Bishop doing in the department?
Well, to be fair,
he better have Han-sized ceilings.
To be fair, he just got it today, so it's still quite new. But I'm sure he'll tell you when you get back. But more or less, we're going to give you a place to live for the time being. That way, you're not so stressed with between you and Lord Grayson after, I mean, you did get his brother killed in the front lawn of the manor and then partially destroy the manor. So we figured it'd be a bit better for us all if you had someplace else to live.
That is fair. I too would feel much rage at anyone who failed to save my family.
Anyway, if you had enough tea, we can go talk to Pippa right now if you so wish. I'm sure she's being her usual self down in the basement.
Absolutely. I would love to.
So,
the tea was wonderful. Amazing brew.
Yeah, well, we do try. So after you guys finish your cups of tea, he does lead you down to Pippa. And Pippa is a rather short 3'1" Yamato who has taken great care to not only dye her hair, but also make so her hair is fluorescently pink. This hair is so bright.
Hey, look at that.
So
oh my God.
This hair is
do not steal.
So this hair is so pink that it almost glows in the light. And you see that Manager Dale is actually quite cautious of Pippa, and he goes, Pippa, and he's kind of like stalking through this basement's full of shelves, and the shelves is full of shit, like regions, items, gear, backpacks. The entire bit is loaded with shelves, and in the back corner of this area is all these weird instruments and wands and things that people use to imbue enchants and items. And he goes, Pippa, Pippa, where are you? And he goes, look out for the pink hair. That's your only warning.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, then Leo just, once again, just very loudly just roar in his gas mask. Pippa! So
you hear, what? From like way in the corner, and Pippa comes around the corner, and there stands this 3'1" Yamato with bright glowing pink hair and the gnarliest eye bags you've ever seen in your life. It's very clear that she does not sleep, if at all, and stacked up along the entire corner of this workstation are just stacks and stacks and stacks of teacups and teapots and plates. And Reggie goes, Pippa, not again. You can't keep leaving all these things down here. And he's walking towards the stack of plates. And Pippa goes, well, I gotta enchant while I'm down here, don't I? Jesus, what do you want? And he points at you, Salado.
Oh, Salado actually catch interest in her highlights, glowing highlights. I'm like, oh, look at that. I thought only the Sunchi tribe clan had that feature, but yours actually glow. Ooh, interesting. Because again, he has blue frosted tips. Blue.
She goes, yeah, you like these? It took me a long time to get this color and make them glow. Tons of fucking powders and fucking moose piss. Now, what's he down here for, Manager Dale? And she's like gesturing at Dale and daring at you. And
I'm here for a commission, if you could.
A commission? And Dale's like, yes, a commission. He wants you to take the enchantment on that crackling sword and put it on this shovel thing. And Pippa goes, on his shovel, what's wrong with the sword? And she kind of gestures towards the sword. That's a perfectly good sword.
The blade is not something that I ever could master. And for personal reasons, I prefer to use a shovel as my means of melee combat.
She goes, oh, okay, give it here. And she kind of like gestures for you to hand her the fucking shovel and sword.
He nods in appreciation and he hands it to her.
So Major Dale kind of like backs away from Pippa with like this like please don't touch me kind of air. And Pippa kind of like growls and snaps her blocky teeth at him. And it's very clear that Pippa's a bit unhinged, to say the least. But she works very quickly, to say the least. She works very quickly, and she pulls out these 3 wands, and she holds a wand in the space of, and she holds 3 of these wands in the spaces of one hand. So she's wielding 3 wands at once. And she kind of like, and she kind of like looks at him and starts like kind of muttering things with these wands. And she kind of like rakes the sword with these 3 wands, whack, as if she's like fucking like Wolverine trying to slash at a fucking, I don't know, a government agent. And just swipes him. And as she swipes these 3 wands across the sword, it literally rips the enchantment out of that sword.
I'm so mad. You fucking put the thought of Wolverine fighting the IRS in my head. I can't get the image out.
Fighting the IRS?
Like... Yeah, he's immortal. He's lived a long time. The second they realize this, I'm just imagining the IRS fighting Wolverine for the child support and a tax fraud for many years.
No, it's not. He's Canadian. He'd be fine.
Nah, you know the IRS would come from. He moved to America. He's just staying in charge. School teaching, being a teacher.
All right, but Pippa kind of rips this. So the sword kind of goes and like kind of dies down. And after the single swipe, it's just a fucking sword now. It's basically a regular fucking short sword. So it's completely un-OC donut steel with one swipe. And she kind of like takes these 3 wands and she actually holds up this sword. The shovel kind of looks at it and goes, let's see here. And kind of like bring it real close to her eye. And she kind of puts the shovel in her teeth and kind of holds it by the shaft, kind of sideways. Think of like a dog holding a stick. And she kind of like puts one wand, and there's 3 wands, and picks up 2 more wands on the other hand, and kind of just points them towards her face. And she kind of like wiggles them all until all the tips are touching the half of the shovel. And she kind of goes, "Okay, now no one panic." And kind of makes the last one touch and kind of mutters this word. When she mutters this word, there's a bright flash of blue light, and she gets thrown poof, across the ground. Mind you, as she's thrown, you can try. Sure, give me a cunning save.
Ours is still here.
Heck yeah! After you check my sheet, I actually have 1 in intelligence, but I have a 0 in cunning.
Ours is still here in spirit. Did you find it?
Yes.
I think someone in the chat was asking for you.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. Smile.
I respect your response time, though. I like that.
All right, 11
whiskey.
So
I'm sure ours is busy with his dog.
So more or less, yes. The Pippa bounces off of you and kind of bounces into these shelves, and she kind of cackles. Saying she kind of cackles the entire time and comes to like this cackling rest in the shelf full of like rucksacks. She goes, "Well, I think that'll do it," and she kind of points towards your shovel. And even though one of the wands in her hands is completely burnt out and broken in half, you see that your shovel is now crackling with the same energy as the sword was. So more or less, your shovel is now the same effects. Let's see here. Actually, crackling sword. So basically, it should have all the secondary effects of the crackling sword. Let's go here. Just not
like 3d6 blazing or some shit.
Yeah. Let's see here. Crackling sword. Just find it. There we go. So it should be. So basically, your shovel causes an additional 3d6 blazing damage. It keeps the regular
2d6,
damage.
Sorry.
No, 3d6. No, the
stat block I got says 2d6 on mine, and I got one added.
The special portion.
2d6x plus brawn, slashing or piercing, and then
special,
where the fuck is it?
Special 3d6 blazing damage.
Secondary effect.
So basically,
there you are, 3D. Yep.
Yeah, so basically, your shovel gains 3d6 blazing damage on hit.
I'm kind of curious, and just for fun, when I picked up the shovel, I kind of want to just slick. Yeah, you know, it's good for fun. Sure, I'm gonna just shake the dice, shake the bone.
So you shake the dice.
Yeah, kind of like I shake it and I touch it to the shovel.
In the hopes of what?
In front of Maringer Dale and in front of Pippa.
Hold on.
No, it's touching my chest.
You shush.
I'm shaking it.
You're shaking.
Put it on my chest and I kind of shake.
But you're
I put the shovel on my chest and I'm like, and I shake it on the dice.
But you're you're shaking in the goal of what?
Of activating it. I'm gonna try to see if I can ask Wolmar to give it a good blessing or a kiss shovel, you know?
Good blessing.
Christen it for his new enchantment.
Interesting. So, as you shake the dice, you'll be rolling. Is that?
Oh,
it's
arse. That scared me.
We're gonna roll.
That's my dog.
So let's see
Don't
here.
Your dog is on the edge of its seat, waiting to know what it does.
Okay, I tried to avoid this. I don't have brain power.
You try, really. That's what we call it. Try.
I did try all the time. It was brain power. The one thing I'm lacking in.
I'm sorry, Sonny. That was actually me. I was laughing because you really did that.
So I need
you. The dice was
hold on. Devotion. Roll me devotion plus moxie, please, with advantage because you're doing a dice roll. So devotion with moxie at advantage.
Okay, so that's gonna be only a 1
because I have
moxie.
A few checks I'm already now.
Unless when she won her thing, do I gain a point of devotion because of her? Or no?
Not yet. No.
Okay, cool.
You must prove yourself, young grasshopper.
Not 20.
So the 20 shatters.
Okay, one more 20. Okay.
So be a total
that's a good thing in this situation.
34.
34.
Oh god.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Lord Calor.
Look at that, my first crit.
29 months. Thank you, bud. You've been here for a while, haven't you? Haven't you, bud? You've been here for a fucking while,
Indeed.
haven't you, bud?
Number one sip I see. Top up there. Top 20.
Top 20 simp moments. Let's see here. I need to put this on the back page.
You should just call your chat the simps.
No, I like my chat. They're fun. So later.
Give him a name.
Remember, I saw one guy. He called his chat the Gooners. I was like, bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, I love the Goonies. Oh, they were. Oh, that like
not the Goonies, Sonny.
The Gooners.
I love the Goonies.
It has nothing to do with Goonies or the
That's a
Trouble
very
Shovel.
positive outlook of that.
It
name.
is. It is. You know what?
I'm
Salato's too pure for this world right now. I love the Goonies.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The Goonies.
I'm fully pure. I'm a pure man who does dirty things. That's my personality.
Bullshit.
I don't know what you mean, artist. You don't want to hentai. I'm over here with hentai and stuff.
Oh, it's good.
Excuse me?
It's a good fucking roll. It's a good fucking roll. Oh no.
Who's bringing up hentai?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh yes.
so-
I don't care how bad it is for the world.
Hold up.
So
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Hey.
Hold up. Hey.
Please.
So
You know what's funny? I hate that song.
So as you shake it, kind of shake the dice a bit, and your shovel kind of glows. The crackling energy changes from this clean blue energy to that same maddening glittering orange. And the thing is, as you shake the dice, you see Pippa's head jerk up, and Pippa is now very attuned. She kind of goes, "What's that smell?" She kind of looks around, and Pippa's now highly aware of that something happened in this room. Dale goes, "What are you talking about, Pippa?" He kind of looks at her, and she goes, "I smell something." She's kind of looking around the room. But the thing is, your shovel no longer cackles and crackles with blue lightning energy. It now crackles with red, or not red, kind of a opalescent orange energy, and it now does 6d6 blazing damage.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I was
What's
just doing
the
it
catch?
for more flavor.
The catch,
What's the catch, though?
The catch is something I'm keeping secret.
Yeah, the catch is it's gonna be horrifyingly fun later.
Catch is
he's a fucking citizen slayer, just waiting to happen.
No, that would never happen.
Welcome to Halloween session in 1 week, boys.
What? No,
I'm sorry, Slito.
Crazy.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put you down.
I remember the last Halloween session. That's the time we met the fucking crazy woman, Huntress.
Not the Huntress, the Lonely
Oh,
Wolf.
the Wendigo.
Lonely Wolf.
Oh, we got nothing actually.
Legally distinct hunter lady.
Yes.
Technically, she is. She has lore in my setting.
Well, yeah. Bada bada boom. Oh yeah. Slater would then say, to Manager Dale, you should probably leave. You should probably leave, sir. If it's some kind of weird smell, it could be a hazardous gas, maybe a leak somewhere. I will affect it.
So persuasion. Roll persuasion for me. With your moxie. With your moxie.
Does that exist for Salado?
It might.
Moxie?
Yeah.
No Moxie, but
Doubt
I mean, I have one, but he is saying it with care, so oh well. You can say.
With care. You're not just shouting it at him or like barking an order.
Well.
No, I mean, if I was, I'd roll intimidation instead.
7.
He's only saying
so your hold on. So your actual roll's a 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna burn one of those.
So when it sounds more frothing and insane than like, oh no, sir, if it's something weird smell, we should probably get out of here. They say like, get out of here.
So Dale kind of goes, right. He kind of looks at Pippa, and Pippa's going, and kind of sniffing, and she's slowly sniffing her way towards Salado, and he goes, Pippa, you're needed upstairs. And Pippa goes, I'm not needed upstairs. I've been upstairs in days. He goes, yes, I know, and you smell. You need a shower. You should come upstairs. And you see him grab... You see Dale grab Pippa by the shoulder sleeve of her robe and kind of gives Lito an odd look, and he's gonna roll a perceiving eye.
I mean, he can keep perceiving. He's gonna follow. I mean, it's a weird split out here.
And he goes, right. Come along, Pippa. I'll send down the workers to clean your office. And he kind of like slowly leads Pippa up. So he goes, Mr. Salado, you should go back to your compatriots and get ready for your apartment. I believe you need to move out here soon, knowing Grayson's current temperament.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm sure most of them should be back by now. What's going on? I want to make sure I help out. I'll help people whenever I can.
No. That's completely fine. You should go and tell your compatriots what you've learned and help them on their move. That'd be the best choice. And he's going to persuade you to do this. Persuasion. Now, if you don't want to be persuaded, you can try and roll a brain power save, Salado. Sorry, +1. Actually, that way it'd be fine. Go ahead. It's +1 for either Moxie or brain power.
Him not smart.
Brain smooth.
Zach, don't you call me out. What are you doing, guy?
Wrinkle free at all times.
So he successfully persuades you, Salado, to go back to your friends.
Oh, well, you are the guild master. I'm assuming you have probably some professionals here, so sure.
He goes, very well.
Again, if you need me,
it was good having tea with you. A good day. And he kind of like almost leads Pippa up the staircase away from you. And he's kind of leading her down the hallway. But you know your way out. So, it's around this time you all should be. So around this time, all you should be kind of getting back together in the same place. So, go ahead and do your thing, players.
We're all back here. Come on, Sergeant Bishop.
Yeah. So
Madcap.
So everyone is in the same place at the manor. So,
including Malmoira and Grayson.
Yes.
So, all right, everybody, we're going to do the move out today to get out of this one's hair.
Grayson's kind of like...
I'm still in satyr form, by the way.
That's fine.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
He doesn't
just like pick you up with one hand.
So pack it all up and move it to the barn. We will be most likely doing multiple trips using the Kettenkrad.
Yeah, my baby finally gets to be used again.
What all are we moving?
All your gear.
You know, all my gear in the backpack. What do you guys have?
I look over at the 2 anti-tank rifles, 2 AT-4, single-use rocket launchers, all the bullshit. Just like, quite a bit.
MG3, 81mm mortar.
81mm.
Several ordnance crates that are now chock full of the bullshit that we got from a supply mix-up. Yep.
Lots of 40 mic.
Yep. Scoop. And some bloop tubes to go with it, right? Right?
I think we ever got any 79s or 203s.
So you're telling me that the one grenade launcher that we had in the party for all that ordnance died with Sonny?
Lol.
Yeah.
Yes.
So as Duke goes to put his hands in his pockets, they're full of rocks. Stoned again.
What? Why? Why am I getting these rocks? What kind of rocks are these, Gar?
They're like basic granite pebbles, like gravel.
Besides that, everybody meet Lilac. She's returned to us finally.
So Lilac looks like, to all of you, she seems quite confused. Does she recognize any of you?
Yeah, but that's late though, so that's okay.
She recognizes most of you. It's still kind of fuzzy. She goes, "Oh, hi." She kind of like waves at you a bit unsuredly,
Hand on shoulder, just like it's gonna be okay. All right, so Hans, right?
Spin the
we gotta
wheel.
Still still have to finish out that one thing that we have to do today,
which is
you and I and anybody who I suppose Duke as well. We got to go talk to the Elag.
So we have to have people with interesting feet.
Well, you're the most interesting, and on top of that, Nia, cash, need it.
Money.
Bitch, give me my money.
Money.
This NPC Nia does it. I think Nia's in here.
Is Nia gone? So, how much money do you need from Nia?
Okay, fetish porn. Don't come cheap.
Oh, fuck me, that's
they're
right.
coomers, though, so...
You're gonna...
I'm pretty sure you can wordplay your way around it.
You're gonna do that weird thing you're talking about.
Yeah, this is out of character. I'm not coming out and saying it just out in the open like that. That's too fucked.
Why?
Though on her sheet is marked the party funds and her own personal funds. How much do we got in the party funds?
Let's see here. She did label differently, I believe. Let's see here. Nia. Party funds is 2,778.
Okay, we're pulling a king's out of that.
A king's gold, eh?
Yep, so $1 grand.
Oh,
thank
you for using English.
Using English? These words are made up!
I'm sorry, American.
Okay,
Thank you for using American for my simple southern mind.
So
Superior Lards will use anything but the metric system.
American our way, baby. Hell yeah.
Suck my star-spangled ding-dong. Okay. What
was that?
Okay, so you have 1,000 gold. Now your goal is to go to the League of Extraordinary Artistic Gentlemen and then make this purchase, correct?
Well, first, okay, everybody gathers up all their shit. Let's just get through the shoe leather. Everybody's got their shit. We got our 2 children. Everybody else.
2
right?
children.
Yes.
Okay. First trip to the guild. Bring it all. Bring everything we can. Probably can knock this out in what? 2 trips?
Well, you mean to the apartment, correct?
Yeah, moving everything to the guild and the apartment.
Right.
You said that the apartment is situated somewhere in the innards of the center of the guild.
Well, the guild area, that little
all right.
Residential area, what do you want to call it?
Right.
Right.
So, how many trips would you say for all that fucking gear?
Yeah, using the Kettengrat?
Yeah.
Probably... Oh, fucking... Let's roll for it. Fuck it. Brain empty. Dice go burr.
Could I tell a little word goodbye?
You're apparently very efficient, and it's only about 4 trips.
All right, so while everybody else who isn't doing fetish porn bullshit with us, they're going to knock those out, and I'm taking Duke and Hans, and we're gonna go and take care of business.
Taking care of business every day.
Every day.
Now
on the last trip, could I tell a little warrior goodbye?
Do what?
Little warrior. Tell
Oh,
goodbye.
gotcha. The helper assistant, correct?
Yeah, KD.
Yeah. She goes, oh, don't worry, I'll find you again. You're way too much fun to forget.
But you must stay near your liege.
Well, yes, but I can slip away. It's no big deal. I'm sure you won't mind, right? You don't mind, do you?
Oh. No. We can always do combat practice for you with me or Hans.
Salado, waiting on you. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Waiting on you. Hurry up.
Oh. No, you left. So it's only us out here with me and Nia, except for the last trip.
You left. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck off.
Okay, so basically, you guys
for the final trip out. Yeah.
So you guys get all your stuff moved over. Now, you guys are kind of getting set in this new apartment. I'm getting your map made up right now, actually, because I forgot to do it over all the fucking madness of my life recently. So the League of Artistic Gentlemen, not hard to find.
Now, before that, there is one more thing.
What's that?
Because Maringer Dale said that they would chip in as well.
Did he?
So,
their share of the
they did say that.
Can we get in? Can we go visit Dale? Since now, I have a request for his weird Yamato.
We don't know about her just yet.
I know, yeah.
But just let's go. Shoe leather, Dale. You said that you'd scrape together some funds from everybody who's willing. How much can you give us for the plan?
So I assume you go, okay, gotcha. He goes, maybe 300 gold, I think, would be sufficient.
Wow, you won't match us? Okay.
Well, this is quite generous. After all,
we're getting premium gold fetish art.
I mean,
oh, well.
What you're doing is rather unsavory, and I think this is more than enough to assist you with your gains.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you, it is appreciated.
Okay, I believe... Did I upload the fucking studio to this thing yet? I think I did. Did I not? Hold on.
You know, we've never actually seen the ELAG studio map. Typically, they've just been hanging out at their tavern, the Green Egg.
Hold on. I'll just... No. Like, the actual, like, your little apartment thing is what I was talking about. But,
Being in a room, Slater will be manning the whole place for everyone's space and rooms and everything.
Mm-hmm. I think an actual map.
He wouldn't go for big space. He would give Sergeant Bishop the best room, then Hans, then Nia.
I just by default get the biggest room.
Yeah, I said. So it would be the leader, which he's assuming is Bishop, to give him the best room he could find, and then next would be Hans, because Hans is just a unique case. Then Nia, then the rest. Which is just two of us.
Just the two of us.
It's magically gone now.
We can make it if you try. Just the two of us. You and I.
And if anything, Slater would sleep in the living room. Just the two of us. He would find it more comfortable to be there in open space.
Gotcha. All right. So, but real quick, we'll before we get in for the night, we'll do this fucking horrible bullshit you've been cooking up in your fucking head. Yeah, right. This thing. So you do find these people who, this is what they do. This is their stuff right here, and the price. So the guy goes, it's so good for y'all to join us here. We do love new members and persuasions who share the same kind of desires as us. What kind of art were you thinking of purchasing?
Do you have a sampler platter?
As a matter of fact, we do. And he kind of leads you towards a rather ominous looking part of the building there. It's a large I don't want to call it a boutique, but it's very clearly a place where they go to show off the latest wares. And this is a lot. I mean, a lot of feet art. It looked like a bit much. And he goes, we have every race and every persuasion for every kind of customer who may come calling. Do you have a preference by chance?
Okay, I have to think it through. This is out of character, boys. What would be the most abhorrent shit that we can send to Cassius?
Human feet.
Human feet.
So, paws, boobs, web toes.
I think the most abhorrent thing to send to him would be his ex-wife's feet.
Oh God!
Yeah, I could. I could turn into a Wendigo, and we could do Wendigo feet.
Do it.
I mean, to be fair, like,
if you shapeshift, then we're fucked. So please
no, of
don't.
course not. I'm not going to.
If you try to get under his skin, yeah, the best thing to do probably be his wife. If you have a good memory of her, you can just bullshit her feet.
Well, she passes as a fucking brim touch with just some little ear caps and faked horns, so that isn't crazy.
Okay, so some brim touch.
I mean,
that's just basic.
I'm sure this man would matter when he pumped and dumped, and if she got her feet drawn by some coomers, he probably would have some kind of emotion to it.
Okay, I'm going to lean down to the short little man and be like, we're looking to spread the good word, enhance the soul, so to speak, of many people and sing the good graces of the organization.
I see. Did you have any particular plans? There's a new thing we're doing where we, it kind of goes, we have them step on things like pastries and put their luscious feet in pails of milk. It's quite fetching, I must say.
Oh, that we have to put our best foot forward.
I like the way you think. He kind of like goes to high five you, and you can tell this guy's hand is very moist.
Good.
Duke is in the corner cringing, but walks over.
I am so glad fucking you can't see my face.
Same.
Like on camera right now, or?
No. Oh, wait, shit. I'm still a satyr.
Yeah, you're still a fucking satyr.
Yep, never mind. Carry on.
Well, you didn't appreciate... Okay, out of care. You didn't appreciate the pun, did you?
Me or him?
No, Hans. Just out of character.
I don't like puns.
I don't like puns.
Hey, guard.
What's up?
Puns are this is my main contact whenever I do work for these guys.
Yeah, you're when you're kind of talking to him right now. This the main face is right in front of you.
Okay. Hey, you remember how y'all saved me from that group of mercenaries whenever you first came to town?
Of course I do. Our little harpy friend. How are you?
Yeah. Been doing some work. So, I actually found some of those guys at a bar earlier this week. Got to talking. I'm just trying to be professional, enjoy good ale after a long day. Some of them are actually interested in receiving some of the good news that you gentlemen make.
Are they? How curious.
But we have to send her under a somebody else's name, just so nobody gets into too much trouble.
Well,
the boss is rather.
You're not ashamed, are you?
Oh no! I'm not. I'm just doing them a favor by making sure it gets to them. Here, I've got the fake name right here.
And whose name do you give him?
To deliver.
It's Charlie.
Oh, gotcha. He goes, Charlie. What a odd name, but we can definitely make it for him. But you guys haven't decided what kind of feat you want. Were you wanting something exotic, something more homely and comforting? What did you have in mind?
The answer is yes, my good man.
I see.
They didn't specify. They just said they wanted lots of feet. And who am I to deny?
They have to make them last out in the field once they leave.
I see. Well, we can definitely work with these parameters, I think. And he goes, so just deliver it to this address, and that's all I need to do.
Yes, sir. Under the name Charlie Clay.
Of course.
I'll deliver some myself if you want me to.
No. They very clearly have bad beef with you. Rather keep our fellow men of culture safe. Don't you agree?
Yes. I appreciate that.
So we will do this for you, and we will send it right away to this address, and we'll make sure it is of proper standard.
Thank you.
Now,
and would you have the payment for it?
Of course. And he kind of like hands out his hand. He goes, it is, after all, very niche, but every coin helps the blessed in the knowing.
Okay, pause. Out of character. The knowing?
The knowing.
God damn it! Okay.
What? Hey, another thing that only really makes sense is the bishop, because Lore Master.
If you want,
great.
So if you want to explain it, go ahead. I won't stop you.
Saab is known as he who knows. The cult might sometimes be referred to as the knowing.
You related to foot cultists, foot fetishes.
How the fuck are these guys part? I don't rep their shit. God,
I mean, they practice incest. Do you really think they wouldn't go lower? Let's be real.
They're in the Fae army. They're in the Saab group. They're everywhere. They're in Dragon for the Coomer village. The Coomers are everywhere, man.
Anyways, getting back to it, he's holding out his hand, and then King's Gold plus 300.
Oh, interesting. This will get your friends quite the shall we say the best package.
Nice.
Now, would you like any for yourself, for your own personal enjoyment, or?
No. Our good friend, who sadly passed away right after I left, after that last delivery, he decided to give me some, and that's tiding me over for now. Though I should definitely come back through and commission some more.
Oh, of course. We look forward to seeing you again here in our lovely halls. And he kind of winks towards Bishop and goes, "We'll see who knows what, eh, brother?"
Fuck. He sees the scar on my cheek, doesn't he?
Of course he does. Like, why? Why wouldn't he?
It's only right.
Damn, you've been talking about the Foot Coomers this whole time, but they turn out to be a family. How does that feel?
They're more like a sect at this point. This is...
Hans is having even more doubts about Saab.
Bro, like I said, you should have jumped on that She Who Hides train.
No, I'm going for some sort of Dwarven god.
Good luck with that.
Maybe someone will see my ball.
Oh dear lord, it makes sense. Fucking the Drakes are Saab. They got a Drake foot as their heraldry. Fuck!
Fucking got him.
Congratulations!
I hate Gar, bro.
As if the cult and the situation wasn't sad enough. Now we got this shit. Wonderful.
Congrats.
Man,
you played yourself.
Bishop.
And to think you wanted ours to join this madhouse.
Yep.
You fucking deviant.
This fucking madhouse.
Downhill.
It was good enough for your adoptive mother.
Ooh. Wow.
Shade casting.
I'm glad it was because that means she's living a happy life without you.
Wow. Okay, it's getting pretty. Jesus. Gentlemen, please, are playing pretend here. Relax.
Oh no, that was fully ours being channel.
It was a cat fight.
Channel right there.
Rare. Am I right, guys?
Yeah.
Anyways, shoe leather. We got through it. They're Saab. Wonderful.
Aren't you happy?
Does that mean I actually have some pull with these fuckers and I didn't even know it?
You might, yes, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, dear lord. Okay. Now I actually feel bad if they get murked.
My brother... They killed my brothers and feet. No!
Hey, they were only foot soldiers.
Get the fuck out.
They like the puns too. It makes too much sense now. Fuck me.
A random relevant character from
Hold on. We got a mule pushing, gentlemen.
in this session to the aid or detriment of the party.
Oh.
Good roll. A friendly novel series character coincidentally, intentionally will end up helping the party
Shit
bad
post
roll.
again. I like this. That's what it sucks for you. I hope for a good one, gentlemen.
I hope it.
Hey, it's a good one.
I wanted to suck.
Okay, let's see Who shows up from the book series? Let's see, who could show up? Let me do a quick little thing here. Let's see here.
Guard's got to consult the lore.
Hey, Guard, you should have Kentucky show up looking for her
rifle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's see here. Not D20. Not yet. We'll do.
You could have some random show up, like that one waifu bait demolitions expert Polish lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, I just realized. Sonny got his goth dummy mommy, I think, now.
Wait, what? Where?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Let's see.
The goddess.
Lore.
I guess so, but I mean, this would be more for Sonny, not for Salado.
Okay.
Yes, well.
So.
Monkey paw.
I want Arse to roll. Arse, roll me a D4.
Oh, I get to do something. Neat.
Uh-oh.
That way they'll all blame you. No fucking way.
Yay, what did I do?
Was it like the main character, the protagonist, the hero?
What did I do?
This is awesome. Okay.
The horny man?
No.
Gremlin herself shows up in person.
So, yo, I'll be down for that.
She's pregnant. She ain't going all that way.
What did she call him? Well, let's see here. I got to consult the lore. Let's see here.
I don't know what I did, but I helped.
What do I?
Technically,
you could just spoil it for me, and I can tell you what.
This makes a lot of fun sense in a way.
What if we corrupt him to find someone's religion?
Oh no! You won't corrupt this guy. He's way too wise and on the up and up, and it might actually fucking save most of you. We'll see.
Hey, if he can save ours from beyond the grave, that'd be great.
Let's see here.
No.
Wait a minute. Salvation for the party? I don't want that. Oh, ordination. Yeah.
Sorry. Let's sneeze.
I don't think so. Is it that one king guy?
No.
Okay.
This is actually neither human nor Veil race.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds pretty. Wait, that sounds like a copyrighted character.
That sounds like someone I can,
that's right.
Give a helping hand to.
Okay, so
Madcap, I think it might be.
So while we so basically y'all buy your art, all right, and you're all at your new studio, which I'll have the map done here soon. But at your little new studio apartment, getting your shit all set up, and
Salado will be showing around in after he's unpacked everything for them already.
That's fine. That's fine. So I am going to say that as you guys are getting set up, there's a little at your door.
Salado ready to shovel.
I will get up and answer the fucking door.
So as you guys open the door, there's no one there. But there is, however, a kind of flower kind of tucked into the knocker on your door. And as you guys kind of look at it, because you're all kind of curious, you kind of look on the door, you see this flower tucked into the knocker of your door. And I will show the chat as well.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, cool. I love when I don't understand things. Makes it better.
That
I'm not angry. I'm being genuine.
So that is the plant tucked, a little sprig of these little white flowers tucked into the knocker of your door. And you guys have the feeling, the presence of something that should not be there.
So little yells, cease your fuckery.
Flowers, cease your fuckery.
Well, no, because
you cool it? It's not a big deal. Let's think on this for a moment, gentlemen.
Go make sure my kid's okay.
Your kids will be fine.
No.
Okay.
No. Well, Salado was saying, no. While I was reading a book in the library, I saw one of the ladders sliding by itself. When I yelled at it, it stopped. So I'm just making sure.
Elderflower.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I just reverse image searched this shit.
Same. Oh, no.
Oh, no? What do you mean, oh, no?
Ooh.
Hey, I think Cringe's boyfriend is with us now. Hooray.
Oh man, Sonny could have lied for this. That'd be great.
That's out of character. I can't say that.
So technically,
What's
yes.
with the flowers?
So that is an elder-flower, correct? Now, now, if you read the first book, you would know who this is.
I'm going to look down at my MP7 and be like, "Do you see anything special around here, my friend?"
Who?
1911, please help. I feel like
MP7. And anybody who has that extra planar kind of fucking perception.
Wait, what about my gremlin though? Is my gremlin kind of in that weird stuff?
No.
So he goes, odd around here? I don't think so. It feels rather nice, if you ask me. Kind of like an old friend stopping by after a long time away. Do you know someone?
Okay, history checks and other bullshit, maybe? I don't know.
If you want to roll modern knowledge, go right ahead. Brain power.
Modern knowledge.
Can I help him roll that?
Like, if y'all want to, go ahead. If all y'all want to roll it, go right ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. Who knows what y'all might know?
I want to think actually. I want to ask a question. Actually, I want to ask a question about the gremlin. Do I sense it nearby? Can I look for it?
No. The gremlin's not near you.
Why the fuck does that keep being added into every roll?
I don't know, man. You're the one who sets it up.
Yeah.
Well, Salado would then actually instead just go look for a glass pitcher to put the plants in.
Okay. Both me and Bishop got 25s.
Okay. Let's see. You're not an owl harpy. You're a fucking raven harpy.
Hey, that actually helps him.
So you guys would only know that this kind of flower comes from Earth.
Earth.
Oh.
Don't say arf too much. Ars's dog might start whining again.
Woof, 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 woof. Sorry.
Hey. But yeah, so you guys know that this kind of plant is a herbal plant, very popular on Earth.
Plant.
A human, and one of them umi plants. Well, yeah, this is a very popular plant on Earth. That's all you guys know. Usually used in beverages, ointments, that kind of thing. It's a very like medicinal.
Are we
plant.
making gin in the Vale? Hell yeah!
Sick.
Sweet.
Fucking sick.
Fucking sick, Mike.
Hello, what's this?
A common item.
You're gonna make me go back and re-listen to.
Oh, look at that! That was an accident. I pushed a button.
Oh.
Ignore that.
On dog. That's an accident. On dog.
I was trying to read it. I was trying to hold it inside and read the description. If there was one, I don't know how to work.
Sorry. Oh, and I guess we should probably go through it. But by the way, Duke, my gun talks to me as well. We need to do an audit of everybody's sentient items. Has anybody else had anything that talks to them?
Well, technically, it's not the dice talking to Salado, but you know.
Oh,
I know
count,
it is.
if you don't count the hammer, then no.
No, nothing's talking to me. No weapon.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie. I said no weapon.
That's a lie. He says, "But
that is not a lie."
He said item.
No, I said no weapon.
And you just said nothing is talking to me, and I'm not letting you take that shit back.
No, I said no weapon. You got a rules lawyer with some fucking tourist speech. The man.
I'm not letting you just undo everything we've been working towards for the past 2 months.
Hey, Schizo, calm down. I said no weapon. You trying to infer
the dice roll.
You're really gonna roll Schizo investigation on a guy that says no weapon talk to me at all.
Actually,
That's more meta, and you being a Schizo.
Yeah, you're being a meta chaser, meta bro.
Your dog looks like it wants so much attention right now.
Oh, wait, where?
Oh yeah, on dog, bro.
On dog. Look at that thing.
Oh, it's so cute.
You little shit.
Little fucking rabble rouser, this little fucking cunt.
I mean, anyone's dog is a little shit.
True.
As long as it's your dog.
Damn true.
Okay, so we roll this.
little drama queens.
Okay, so Booze McGroove has brought via just by a chance of luck I figured like, you know what, I'll do like this, that, and this guy. He has wished into creation for your side a helpful little handy guy who might be here to claim a wayward human soul long due for reaping. If you catch my drift.
All right.
Yes.
So Leto, I just passed that check.
For what? He's not lying. He's not telling a lie. Said no weapon is
technically, you said weapons, and he's not lying. There are no weapons talking to him.
Yeah. You're trying to dig too deep. You said
technically
there's no weapon talking to him.
Technically.
If this fucks everybody over, on God.
On dog, bro.
I cannot take it anymore. This frustration of trying to get shit done.
I just want to progress the story.
You want to
no.
kill human? Let's kill a human. There's nothing. There's literally no. Oh, Cassius is talking to him. This is literally just hey, just kill things. Which only thing that kills a human. There is literally nothing happening here.
Okay, I have you guys' map.
Yeah.
Good enough for what we're doing here. I'll go ahead and save that and have that going. But yeah, so there you go. You guys got a helpy hand. As well as sending foot fetish art to a man whose son is dead under his name, which is pretty fucky wucky. But anywho, who's right or wrong in this kind of situation? It's not, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Bro, ours is just watching from the shadows, just thinking, what the fuck is going wrong with these people?
Slowly shake Shadowhead.
What did my pistol say about the elderflowers?
Oh yeah.
Let's find out here.
Positive.
He was
negative.
Flowers. Gay.
Oh yeah, but whenever we make that map, I demand that this gets the nicest room, the biggest room.
Well, you're in for
it's gonna be cramped.
Yeah, it's not a big apartment.
Well, not the big apartment, but you know, whatever room is like single, he would section off for the guy who's in charge.
There's not a single room. Let's say you and Hans may be cuddling for all you fucking know.
No. I am in whatever room watching over the child.
That won't be hard.
No, he's applying to the open bay area, meaning there is no rooms. There's one big room.
I mean, it would be easy. All Hans has to do is just turn into a Yamato or something. Fit in perfectly.
Turn into a rat. I'm small.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do the voice.
What
I probably could have had time, but I don't.
Are you saying you can't do the accent?
You just gotta talk like this.
Do the accent.
You just gotta talk like this.
I love having the VA struggle to do the accent. It's like, I can't do it. Like,
it is
some VA you are. Stop it, no.
If it's a big space, can I roll to see if I make the nicest space for?
Here. I'll upload the map real quick. Hold on, apartment. I'll upload the map, and y'all can see how fucking cramped this bitch is. Percentage of padding. I want no padding on this. And we'll do...
I mean, so they will still try to make it the most comforting spot for Bishop.
Background image. There we go. I am glad that I did not pull up the actual window, because it pulled up my fucking pose folder, which is very, yeah. There we go.
Pose folder?
Yeah, my drawing reference folder.
There's nothing to be shamed about anatomy.
Yeah,
we don't judge here.
Well, there is something to be banned about.
Yeah, on Twitch. Yeah. A shame, no. Banned, maybe.
Imagine getting banned for feet pics. That's all I'm thinking about.
Damn cringe. So
someone did get banned from
it's got it's got to load up here. But I like the guy who, what's his name called? I Show Speed, where like he's just fucking dick flopped out and fucking stream.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, no, guard. You see that one about the girl who was actually having sex on stream?
Yeah, and she got banned for like a day. Like, no one cared. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It was actually 3 days, but yeah, I think it was 2 days.
Hey, Duke, now would be the time to give an update to Malmoira.
Hey, boss lady. I found out where this guy lives. I also found a really good massage therapist. You probably need to go see her. Yeah,
So
I'll give you the gold.
So I'll start with Duke next Friday, and you can do your stuff with her.
Before the end of the session.
What do you want?
I want to give Malmora the sweatshirt.
The Virgin Killer. Yes. Yes.
Let's see how she reacts to that.
Right.
So
we have to.
Yeah. So like as we're like I don't know. I guess as we're settling in, I'll like kind of go over to him like, hey Winter.
Darkness.
My best friend. Hello, Darkness, my best friend.
Hey, Winter. I got something for you.
Oh, that's perfect.
She goes, what?
You can sleep in the living room.
And I like hand her the sweatshirt, and I'm like, I got this in town, and they were saying that it is, I don't know, look comfortable, I guess. I don't know.
She goes, good. I think we're at the bed tonight.
Nice. I like give her a thumbs up.
Nice.
Nice.
I too go a thumbs up in emotional support.
Yeah, so this should be the right grid. So these grid squares should work, because a bed should only be more than 5 feet long. So that should be fine.
Alright, guys, we have successfully put the god in the Virgin Killer sweater.
The funny thing is, the only people that know about her divinity are essentially Bishop and Duke.
We must make her a sin in the Virgin Killer. So that is a divine Virgin Killer sweater.
Anyway.
Oh god. Duke knows about the Virgin Killer.
He knows! Duke knows!
Duke is sipping on some K-Bar, sees what has been handed over, and just does a spit take.
What, Duke? You like the sweater I got her?
I gotta draw this shit, don't I? I don't understand.
Yeah. You did this.
Damn it.
Yeah. That
yes.
one roll again.
Don't act like you can't just sell it for a bunch of
Ours has no idea about the Virgin Killer.
I rolled a 20. I have to draw it? Fuck!
Yeah! I stole that one. So
that's gonna be very strange. Just a Virgin Killer sweater and a blahage.
I mean, there are those
right?
things.
Boy.
Anyway, chat, we'll see you next Friday.
There's your fetish art.
Good night, chat.
Good night.
I'm so happy you saw all this fun.
I'm haunting